Hello, hello, Internet! It's Elzon. We're back again today for a little bit of Legends of Runeterra for the evening. I returned to work in the morning for the first time since the break started, which I am not looking forward to. But also because of that, I'll be on for a little bit less time today, probably just an hour or two. I have a couple of deck submissions that were given to me yesterday that I didn't do because they went for about 6.5 hours. So today we'll catch up on those if the people who requested them come back, and if not, I will probably just play some of decks that I already have. I also cleaned up my deck inventory, shall it be noted, so that all I have in there are my own memes and the decks I actually play in ranked. So, hooray, I now have space. I can import like 20 new decks, and I will not run into the your deck list is full warning, which is great, because I don't like that one. Heimerdinger Jace against Suck My Chalk, which is the greatest name for sure. Here we go, Suck My Chalk. Take my dragon to the face, please. It's kind of my win condition other than Pantheon. I need you to do that. Thank you. Look at it. It's happy to see you. So happy. Why do I have 3 Bright Steel Protectors? That's too many. Just an FYI. That is too many. You gonna do anything here? Nah, we're passing. I really need something else. I can drop a dragon. That's great. Have a dragon. Don't do anything about it. Would you mind not doing anything about that? Because I'd like to keep it around. It's very important to me. Thank you. Good. He let it stay. We did let a few turns pass without us doing anything, which is a little annoying. I can pump out a bunch of these. Great. It's getting bigger. We have a Saga Seeker. That's a Challenger Jace. I do have objections, yes. Let's see. If I Bright Steel... Excuse me. If I Bright Steel this, it should be, I think, 3 damage through and a kill. If he has... what, 3 damage or something? Pale Cascade should be able to get us out of that and still kill him. So I'm just gonna try and kill that. Or just get damage through. One or the other. Yes. Go team. Go team. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Still a 3/5, still fantastic. There is a shield vault. There is a financier. He does have 6 mana. So passing there was slightly unfortunate, I think. He's gonna try and challenge something here. So I think, let's see, Saga Seeker first. If he casts the Forge Workers, though, he'll get 2 3/3s and refill. So that's a little bit of a concern. Only slightly. He's entirely passing. Interesting. I do want to be able to target my thing, though. I am a sneeze. I'm sorry, I am a sneeze. Okay. Let's see, what does he have here? That'll go up to 4 HP if it kills, if it successfully gets a kill. Into 6? With no Heimer on board? I kind of want to try and kill it now. You could have, what, double damage there? I think I'll just pass again, see if he does anything. You gonna do anything, Suck My Chalk? Suck My Chalk, you got thoughts here? He does have thoughts here. Interesting. Can I do that? Does that work? Does this do things? It better do things. I will be sad if it doesn't. Oh, he could have a mini-morph, actually. I was, like, thinking of all of the Piltover spells. I'm like, no, he could also just have a mini-morph. Andre's Color! Hello, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Alright, that is a Jace down. He's casting Forge? No, he's putting my thing back. Great. Sure. That's unfortunate. That's a Mystic Shot. No thank you on that one. Just no thank you. I would like to keep that. Mostly because fuck your spell mana, but you know. Alright! Well, we lost the dragon buff. That's okay. We're just gonna slap it back down again. It's gonna cast a bunch of units here, probably. Oh, no, that's just a Hextech handler. Interesting. Okay. You're gonna go.
I've got your back.
Shaloop and a barrier. There's another Hextech handler. That's a lot of boys, not gonna lie. Ah, it's an unfortunate amount of dude.
Watch your toes.
Okay, wasn't expecting the Hextechs to be quite a force there. He has one. Okay, those are gonna start being a pain in the neck. Let's see. I'm just so low on card advantage now. It's unfortunate. Pantheon's at 3? Yeah. Okay. Good pass here. But I don't like how big they're getting, to be honest. He has one, so he might have a ping. Does he have a ping in Bandle? Might have something to buff. But I'm going to assume he can't get the barrier off yet. Okay. He cannot, so that's a 4-6. That's a little better. Into the 5-1. There's a goat. Love you, goat. Good to see ya. You might not get struck by anything. That is okay. I'm gonna do this while he has nothing to do over there. Pantheon will go up to 4 of 5. It's great. Boom. Larger dragon. There's a forge chief. Have a goat. Excellent. Good goating. There's a heal and a draw. We can go first, but nothing has overwhelm, unfortunately. That's okay, I think. Alright. Can heal it now, I think. Keep on going. Yeah, that's a thermogenic beam. I don't think so, right? Oh, yeah. No, I don't think... Oh, wait. 10. Oh, 11. He used all of his mana for it. I was like, why? This should work. Nope. We just drew a Saga Seeker. T-Hex, huh? Well, at least we have a blocker for that.
Die when I am ready.
For some reason, I thought he'd only used his unit mana for that, but no. You're at 10 of 12, of course. There's some forge workers. Great. Not great, since we're trying to... Oh, good. This might be death. I'm gonna draw. Hopefully a unit. That's a dragon. That counts as a unit, so I'll cast it. And then we're taking 8, 14, 16 damage. 17 damage if we are able to block the 10-10. Oh, and something else. But that's still quite a bit. That's still a lot. Mono Pantheon. I don't like Shyvana, so I don't play her very much, if at all. I played her a little bit with Aurelion Soul, but I got bored of dragons. Regular dragons. Pantheon to me is a little bit more interesting, at least. Well, this is good. That'll help a ton. I can draw the second one, and then it can get thermogenic beamed again. Fantastic. I'm assuming you have a way to kill this. I'm also assuming I'm just dead. So why are you roping? This is not the vibe! Come on! I'm still dead! Even if I cast the Zenith Blade, I'm still dead! Why the fuck are you roping? Hello? Suck my chalk! Come on, suck my chalk. Let's go! Let's go! I'm not surrendering. You could ask for a forfeit all you like, but I'm not doing it. If you're gonna waste your time, that's fine, but come on, man. I have literally no cards. Hi Red, how's it going? Good morning to you. There, yeah, see, nothing happened. I literally can't do anything. Even if I silence the elusive, I'm still dead. So you could also just pass the turn and swing for lethal. No? Okay, that's great. Come on now.
Astounding
Yes! Good! Yeah, I can't attack. I could potentially try and kill his, like, 8-3, or any of its other units, but that 10-6 is my way of attacking, and this does not make it above killable. So, here we are still. Dick move from the Chalksucker? A little bit of a dick move, yeah. Like, come on now. I get that you want me to surrender, but I'm not doing it! Have you not figured it out yet? Apparently no. Apparently he wants to break me psychologically first, and it's not happening. It is just not happening. So I'm gonna fadoodle over here and wait for him to get his shit together, as an open swing and kill me for lethal. Kill me for lethal? Hit me for lethal. That kind of thing. See? 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 Why? Why? I have so many questions! And they all start with why and end with fuck you. That's great. If you're gonna waste my time, I'm gonna waste yours too. Day 3 of wanting Hollow Knight. Oh, this is gonna haunt me. As in, Red is going to hound me until I play it. Alright, Red! I promise I'll play Hollow Knight at some point. Hit that elusive! This is for all of the roping, by the way. You could have finished this like 3 minutes ago. No GG either. Terrible. Off the bat, terrible. Flip it. Look, I'm not gonna forget that I said I'd play Hollow Knight now. I'm not gonna forget. Red is officially now just a ghost. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck that noise. I'm gonna go back to the deck that I actually enjoy playing in ranked the most. Ah, let's go. Alright, there's just Sedge GP. What's up? What's up, pirates? And Boar Lady? Boar Lady. Who cut off one of her horns, by the way? Does anyone know the answer to that? Okay, that's fine. Make him a 4-1. Great. Inventive Chemist, even better. I can actually cast the thing on turn 1. There's a Ziggs! Oh, our draws are not terrible today. There is a Discord server. Ah, Parley! Ah! Good, excellent. It's mostly, just going live updates, etc., in there. Yeah, that's gonna hit me, unfortunately. Which I'm assuming he just does. Yeah, it's good. Boop.
I do not break rules, I bend them.
Okay, and then we're swinging. I think we're swinging with that, yeah.
This is justice.
We have a couple things. He strikes anyway. There's a monkey idol. You'll get a buff. Let's do that. The mod has it! Boom, 4-4. Beautiful. He's so pretty. Look at him. Look at our waste management. It's fantastic. I'm in so much pain in terms of my Nexus. Let's see here. You can go. There's another fucking monkey goddamn idol. Great, at least those can't block. Which is, I guess, a small mercy? For now, it's a small mercy. Those can, though. Haha. He's found the out. Having units that can block. How dare he? School is stressing you out? I'm sorry. That sucks, honestly. He just has straight up to make it rain. Does that kill anything important? It doesn't. Actually, I'm okay with that. It killed my 3-1, which makes sense. It is a 3-1. Statistically, it is likely to happen that way. Alright, give me that. I don't want that. That's a pain in the butt, by the way. Yes, let's see this go. That should kill the thing. That kills the other thing. He has one monkey remaining. I'll do this on the overwhelm. Get a little more damage through. We just need to survive a couple turns. We're fine. We can survive the next one. Maybe? Maybe. Big emphasis on the maybe. Yeah, no, school is sometimes just a huge bitch. Oh, it sucks. Hi. Yep, okay, you're here. That's great. Didn't have a Rolling Sands out. That's unfortunate. If we target... We're actually not making any landmarks here except this one. So we'd have to use the Unleashed Energy, which I don't want to do. Let's do that first. That's not what I was looking for at all. Great, thanks, Preservarium. Not as helpful as I was hoping for. It's okay. I understand. Okay, yep, he's taking that, so everything levels. Hopefully he doesn't have warning shots. But of course he has warning shots, and I can't actually kill her. I can get her close. But fun facts, that's not dead, which is unfortunate. Because he doesn't get enough of a buff there. Almost. Runeterra dude, hello! Welcome to the chat and the stream. Hope you're enjoying your time here. How's it going? Hi, Ziggs. Level's fine. Here we go. Boom. Oh, one short. Just one short, unfortunately, and I can't draw anything else. You can block though. Don't need to unnecessarily miss that block. Oh, and he gets frostbite again, right? Because of the last breath effect. He stacked it correctly, and I completely forgot about that. Fantastic.
Only the strong survive.
Great. Okay. We need a good spell here. Naturalist is okay. It gives us another unit. So you might have to respond, but again, if there's a warning shot or that grifter thing, we're in trouble. Hooray! Trouble. I think I'm just gonna cast this for now.
If it was important, they should have built it better.
Give us a little bit of board space.
There's a lot
Board space, and then we get chunked by something else. Yep, there it is. There's that grifter. God damn it. I mean, this can do damage, and then it just dies to something else, unfortunately. The 3-1 can go, no problem, at least. At least we can get a landmark out of it for sure. Yeah. Oh, hey, new kid, welcome back. Should have opened attacked. Oh, yeah, we would have avoid the proc, but I don't think we would have gotten in damage, and then he would have just killed us the next turn, I'm assuming, because if he has a Gangplank in hand, it's dead anyway. So I'm kind of just presuming that that was the most damage we potentially could have gotten through. Because these alone wouldn't have killed him, unfortunately. I needed an Unraveled Earth. Oh my god, he stole one of my things! Terrible! There's another Ziggs. That does do damage to something. Oh, I can try. But he probably just replays something else. Or he does this now while she's on the field, so it's the same effect, at least for now. Or not, which means I'm assuming he has another one. Gangplank at this point does 2 to everything, I believe. Yeah, he just has another one. Okay. Come on, Mr. Manos. At least he's playing fast. Gotta appreciate the fact he is at least playing quickly. Frostbite is fine for a bunch of these things. Sparring student, great, fantastic, good. Okay, that should be fine. He still has the warning shot, unfortunately. Yes, good. Let's see. Rolling Sands is probably not going to do much because he's fine. That doesn't also really do very much. I want more draw here. There's a Waste Walker. That's not great. Not exactly what we need. Yeah, we're just bricked for a very long time. I think I have to try and get it out of him, unfortunately. Draw doesn't super help us. I think we've just lost anyway. He has to respond at some point. I can open an Unleashed Energy on something. Which means this might be able to get damage through. Which I think is probably worth, because then we at least get a 5-3 for the following turn. There's no point in an opening attacking, though, because it's just gonna... I mean, this might get through, but... Yep. So we got rid of the other one. Yeah, but only for one target anyway. So I figured I might as well use it on the... use it on the thing with Overwhelm. But the rest, there's no reason to attack with, right? There's a plunder. Great. Let's get buffed again. Our board is fine. Stun the next round. If he lets us play something. He could also just attack, I think. Because that is a 6/7, so if he has any kind of... Oh, he stole my fucking Rite of the Arcane? Damn it. Well, sure. Nothing as vulnerable. So, the thing we're looking out for is just how much overwhelm damage can that do on top of Elusive and a draw. So, okay. I think he has enough to kill us. That doesn't actually... Okay. So that gets frostbitten. In terms of living, this needs to go... And everything else needs to die, unfortunately. What a time to be alive. Yeah, we're saving 2, so we need to block everything else. Okay. Hope... Where... Does he have a Gangplank in hand that he's just holding? Probably also that. Okay, great. Good. I need an Absolver and also not death. Perfect. Perfect. He's cast 3 Make It Rains, so at least I don't have that, and at least Parley doesn't work anymore. Endless Devout. Fantastic! I have a 3/3! That can kill absolutely nothing. Okay. Burst Warning Shot. Did he have that before? No, I think he drew it. I think he fucking drew it. Which is... fine. A little frustrating, but fine. Parley can go... Deal 1 to... Oh, it can deal 1 to anything. If it kills a unit, it does another damage, yeah. Trundle Viego Lysandra. Mastery 5 Viego. And nothing on the others. Which, you know what? I'll take it. Where you have the same attack and almost the same hand, except 2 Shaped Stones is not ideal. Don't... What, avalanche me? Probably? That would be bad. My things are small. Come on. I have a unit. It has goggles. That immediately makes it better, right? I think so. I think so for sure. Yep. Reservarium. Into 3. And I'll risk it.
Good people don't look the other
His
way.
Ruin Trolls. Oh, Ruination Trolls? Good for him. And his trolls. This can go. Auction is about to die, I think. Or at least attempted. Attempted murder. Yup, attempted murder. No, thank you. Okay. Attempted murder thwarted for now until he plays Ice Shard. Which I can also still respond to, which is exciting. Have another thing.
Little boobs are just as good as big ones.
Okay. Boop. Blighted Ravine, where is that? That's also a factor. That's, or that. Or the thing that also heals. It's down to 4. There's a rock hopper. Is that an ice shard? That's an ice shard. I am once again going to say no. Yeah, okay. Play ice shard, Elzon on health unit. 1 health forever. That's the way to go, right? I think so.
If it's made of sand, I can...
Ah! Just screaming. You know, just screaming. I actually... Okay, we're waiting for a lot of things, which is slightly unfortunate. Alright, what does he have now? Another ice shard? A withering whale? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for to have the once again the health counter. What is it? It's a 3 sisters. Is he frostbiting? He used a lot of resources on that. I am sorry for you, actually. Boop. Boom. Get poked by everything. It's fantastic. There we go. 3 sisters for 1 auction.
We are what we do.
I guess it was worth trying to avoid the level up there. But it brings me joy, so whatever. 11 health. You don't have a blighted yet. I'm gonna cast Relic of Power. We got this. There's a Rite of the Arcane. Ah, and a Ziggs. Oh, Ziggs is actually gonna be leveled because of the Preservarium coming down. Counting down, rather. Not coming down. It is already down. It's already down to party. Thank you. Oh, we drew an auction anyway. So many champions. And Unraveled Earths. That's all we got here today. There's another heal. I don't want to interact with that, so I'm just gonna do this. And there's a Waste Walker. That's fine. Into 4. I think it should be okay. Could also... Nah, I'm just gonna cast this, honestly. Put the threat on the board. Wait to see what happens. Okay.
Did somebody say explosives?
There's another Cavern Keeper. He has a lot of heal. We have a bit of ping. That's good. That's something. Grappling Hook is less useful than I would like it to be at this point. Absolver is +4/+2. We have Vulnerable, so we can just attack a bunch with the Ziggs. I think I'm just gonna go, honestly. And then do that. We can grant Overwhelm and count it down by 2, so it is down to 5 HP, I think, if we do that. He has a lot of mana. I don't want to just buff something that gets Vengeanced immediately. He's 1 away from Ruination if it is Ruination Trolls, which is not promising. At least I have a backup auction in that case. I think he's cast... Yeah, he's cast all of his, what's the word? His Cat Tavern Keeper, so he doesn't have healing through that. I could just kill that immediately, I think. Though there is a possibility of a Frostbite. Actually, I can still avoid it. Because I have a burst spell after this. So it gives him an extra... Though it doesn't then kill it. Ah! I've already given it this much. Let's see if we can kill it. Don't have a Frostbite. You didn't. Thank you. That's great. That's good. I'm gonna pass here. 1 down. There's an Unleashed Energy. Should have targeted Ziggs. There's landmarks. That's fine. Let's just do this, I think. Oh, for the additional attack damage there. Okay, that's fine. I still got my board in. That's great. You can go +2/+2 and Spell Shield. That makes the Ziggs able to kill that, actually, which is kind of nice, at least for this turn. And then we have an Unleashed Energy as well. I can also just stun it. And then have a decent open swing next turn. Alright. I don't want them to die. If it's Ruination, I'm a little afraid, to be honest. If it attacks in, we have an option. It has Spell Shield. Draw 2. Also, Snipe Cross, hello, welcome back. Or welcome to the stream, rather. This should be fine. And then I think we can just open. The Ziggs is doing 2 on its own, everything else should be fine. Boop boop. Harsh Winds Ruination don't exist here, so we did it! Hello! Thank you. We have a few more people than usual for a Monday night. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Okay, that worked. Fantastic. Moving right along. Fucking 8/8s. I sniff at your 8/8s while also having a lot of panic because I don't know if I can deal with them. What a fantastic time. Ah! Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Oh, it's Victor. Oh, it's Victor. Am I trying to communicate anything with the blue color? First of all, homework anxiety. Hello, welcome back. Second, no, not in particular. What are we doing? It's gonna be a little slow. Explosive. If we have, I think don't need that yet. Jim Ricardo Lessa is here. I'm just happy to see Victor. There's the Ziggs. Okay. You can go, I think. Does he have MKs in the deck, actually? Is this the guy who runs MKs? Doesn't look like it. Bluebot returning to work after the break. Don't remind me that I have to return after the break. I don't want to go back. Don't make me. I don't want to go to work. I do want to get paid, though. Just not work, you know? The casual dilemma of, I don't want to do anything, but also I want to be able to survive, you know? What a terrible situation to be in. Fart on you. Devil D, welcome back. Once again, I do fart in your general direction. Yeah, there he is indeed. Devil D has made their presence known in the chat today. 4 mana? Yeah. Those all die anyway. There's... that doesn't die, actually. Unfortunately. It's pinged for 1. These can still... Well, don't have any sources of vulnerable. You can technically save it.
Okay, got it. I think
Perfectionist... What is he duplicating in this deck? I'm just gonna go with it anyway. I just imagine his sprinting past you in the distance. You've got the Doppler effect going because it's so far away.
let me introduce you to science.
Okay. It's a 5/5 now. Might die now, but got some removal in. It's just everyone in the chat sprinting around in circles. That might honestly be accurate. There's a lot of landmark stuff. I need my landmark generator, my sarcophagi to do something! Maybe he will eventually! Come on, man. I need you to die. For purposes. Scientific ones. Very, very scientific ones. Don't get anything fancy, Victor! I gave him lifesteal. That's kind of annoying, actually. That's pretty annoying. Oh, he does run MKs. What a time. Is that worth saving? Probably is kind of worth saving. It's an MK2 though, so it's just gonna die in the future. No, I think I'll hold on to it at least for now. Get that laser hand away from me. I didn't ask for it. All right, no, okay, there we go. He's making a thing. There's a hexplosive. I don't have any landmarks to destroy at the moment. Well, I do have a stun, but I don't want to pop the stun right now because it doesn't do anything in particular. So I'd have to play this and the naturalist. Though into 6 mana, that's not too bad at 13. He'd probably have to block with everything. Well, the Victor, if he blocks with the Victor, he probably loses it unless it gets some tough or something, but then we still have ways around it, but then they get stunned, so they don't do any damage anyway. Can't think of any phrase to join the chat, so just say hello. Hi, Leon! Use Ziggs before he gets killed. I could probably just kill him. I want to try and just kill him. Because right now I can save the Ziggs if he has anything. I'm gonna just lean into the deck and try and do the thing. That's 3 to anything. This is +4 +2, so it still dies actually if I try and buff it now. And I want that for the other one. So he did kill that. He has a hex core. We have this, which is stunning something else, which is stunning his Victor actually, so he doesn't get lifesteal out of this. We can buff once. So he's gonna take 6, 8, +2. So he's taking 10, which is, I think, okay. He cast that for sure. doesn't do anything immediately. Don't get any... Oh, Challenger's a problem, but we'll live. That's fine. That's lethal. He has to use his 1-1 on the 5-4. I'm assuming. That's still 5. Okay. Do I hold these? They get more value later. We don't have Mystic Shots or Pokey Sticks or anything, so I think I'll just hold them for now. Decent set of blockers still. We have way of killing the Victor. There's a Chemist. Ah, okay. Now we have a Ping as well. There's an Ignition. That's a blocker. Okay. Worried about your number of blockers, sir. You're at, like, 3. You're at 2. You're even less than I thought, which is excellent. Okay. That's a Ping. That's great. If I lose that, we're actually down on things that we can cast in the following turn, which I don't really like. Goodbye, Red! Thank you for coming by today while you could. I hope your day at school is not as stressful as you were afraid of. That is the second one. He does have the MK2 somewhere. I think I let him kill it and hope for a better draw. And hope that he doesn't draw an MK2, of course. If he attacks with the Victor, it should die. Unless it gets elusive here, which should be bad. Be pretty bad there. It just got overwhelmed. That's okay. Does he attack in to try and do anything here? Oh, he did grant it elusive. Okay, so he does have 2 HP. I don't have a stun. Otherwise, it would work on that. Yeah, do this so we can burst out a fearsome unit, which he shouldn't be able to block with the 2/2s, so the Victor is the only thing that can. And then we can ping him for damage as well. There's a bunch of things. That's fine. That's 4 to a unit. Let's see. I can't buff the fearsome thing, unfortunately. So I think we're destroying this one. Let's see. This kills everything if we buff that. The 5/3 is fine. Okay. 5/3 goes 6/6. 5/3 is fine. So 5 is guaranteed. We have +4/+2 as well, +1. Yeah, I think we can just attack here and then see how he assigns blockers and then pop this, which is also an extra Nexus damage. Hypothetically. Can't cast any of those dang slow spells because it's Victor. And if I know anything, it's the pain of Victor! The pain. The intense pain. Is he... Oh, he is. Okay, so he's keeping that. I can't kill him because he's gaining 5 to undo that. So I think we just try and delete his existence. Yeah, so he's actually gaining 1 HP here. That's fine. If that's all you want to do. Boop, boop, boop. Kill his Vic. Ziggs is leveled somewhere. He's down to 10. His augments still hit our Nexus. We have a Rite of the Arcane now for just another fearsome unit whenever we want it. Okay. Oh, the MKs now are a bit of a threat, though. So, kill Victor. I have to betray my principles and murder the Victor. Also, Weon, if you're still here, I have your deck submission. That's, you can cast 1 Ignition now. Buff to the far right one. Oh, that's a mana gem. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, okay. Did I buff the wrong one? Hi, Heimerdinger. Devil D is promoting the murder in the chat today. Okay, that's fine. He has 1 card that isn't fleeting. So hopefully, they aren't just MKs that kill all of my stuff, and that he doesn't draw his MK3s. I need you to not do that, sir. There's an Inventive Chemist. That's another unit that he has to contend with. I'm a fan. There's an Electro Rig. Great! That doesn't block my 5/3s, which are lethal at this point, and I have another thing. So, Ah, fuck!
Who are you?
Shady character! Oh, he's the duplicate. Is he gonna duplicate his characters? Is that what's happening? He can't swing. So that's exciting. He still only has one blocker. Well, he has 2 now. So I can get in 7 damage here, I think. Unless I draw something. There's the Ziggs. I think I need to play the Ziggs, right? This isn't gonna count down as quickly, so I think if I just cast this... Because it's currently still 7 damage. If he plays a unit, the Ziggs will do actually 2 additional if I keep the Rolling Sands. When I feel 4 damage, then the 1 damage from the landmark, and it's 10. Did I fuck up lethal? Fantastic. Also, when I feel ready to lose LP, I'm already losing LP. So you know what? We're here to continue on our current track. And then I have one from Nashers if Nashers shows up today. Otherwise, we on your deck may be the only one in the queue today. That's great. I'm on a swing with everything. So dupe, dupe, dupe. Yeah, this should be fine. He has to block the... Yeah, he has to block one of the 5/3s, and so my Ziggs survives. He's at 1 HP. Okay, I just need damage somehow. If he plays a unit, he dies, unless he kills my Ziggs. In which case, if he does that, then he still have lethal the following turn, so we're fine. That also kills him. This is also just an insta-kill. Are you murdering Ziggs? Oh, how fun! That's great. You don't have any cards. When we gotta surrender. Great. Hopefully we ended up not throwing it. You know, I'll take a not throw. We're making progress. All right, we on. Let me take a look at the code you sent me. I don't know what this is other than you said yesterday it was your daily deck submission. So we're belated on that. But here we go. Also, look at how clean my inventory, my deck list is. I've cleaned it, guys. I deleted all of the ones you sent me, not because I hate them, but because I wanted to be able to import them without problems. We on the Daily D. That's important. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Hapless Aristocrat, The Wings in the Way, Warden's Prey, Avaros and Sentry, Glimpse Beyond, Vile Feast, Gluttony, Kindly Tavern Keeper, Undying, Crocolith, Avalanche, Blighted Ravine, Braum, Heart of the Fluffed, Overgrown Snapvine, and the Ruination. You put Snapvines in here. I'm already a fan. It's the wrong version. Change Braum and add Elise. Okay, so we don't want the Brahms and we want Elises. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Devil D, thank you for the deck submission as well. We have 3 now in the queue. This is Devil D, the daily D as well. The dick submission going on. Okay, so Spooters, killing things, drawing things, and also killing things. Fearsome, killing things. Much kill, Gluttony. Oh, so we need to cast the Gluttonies very carefully. Because if we summon it on something like... Oh, actually, no. 2 followers from the deck that costs 1 more. So we can cast it on the 1 cost for a Sentry or an Elise. Oh, no, we can cast it for a Sentry. If we cast it on Elise, we're getting Undying Tavern. If we cast it on Undying, we're getting Crocoliths. Spiders in Forever. How have you not seen the Spiders in Forever? I've been seeing a ton of them. The combo is you Heart of the Fluffed and Gluttony it. Heart of the Fluffed... Oh, Heart of the Fluffed Gluttony for a Snapvine. Oh, I see. I'm trying... Never mind. I'm looking at all of the other stuff like, okay, this is how it's stat... No, I see. Okay. Ooh, we're not casting any pores. We're literally just making Snapvines. That's amazing, actually. Okay, great. Good. Also, let's see. That's so smart. There's so many syllables in there. Can we look at Fizz's ass cheeks? Devil D, anything for you. Admire the butt. Undying, the Gluttony Undying for the 7/7. Wait, which 7/7? Let me remind myself. No, Dex, this one. Oh, the Crocolith. The one that you're supposed to do for killing 2 allies. Yes. Okay. And then, do you ever or regularly cast this Ancient Crocolith with the Last Breath units, or do you just save those, or do you save this for summoning with the Gluttony? We'll see if we see a Gluttony, first of all, because I don't put it past my luck to be like, we're never gonna ever witness one ever, because fuck you. No, you don't want to play the Croc? Legend says he's holding Urn's lost... Urns? Where did Urn come from? Orn's last fork. Also, Tierig, hello, welcome back to the chat. Almost never. Okay, I will almost never play Croc, and by almost never, if I see I don't know, a Ruin Runner or something coming at my face, I will indeed cast the Crocolith by killing allies. Will that be a terrible decision? Probably. Will I do it anyway? We'll see how my judgment is today. I have lost 2 and won 2 ranked games, so it's a middling judgment day. Hello! Hello to everyone else as well again. It's dragons. Hi. Snap vines don't do a ton against the 10-10, but I'll live with that. Okay, I'm gonna drop these. I see Elise. That's not terrible. I have a bunch of the shinies. I have a Vile Feast. I can make a Spood soon. Okay. Do we need to kill anything here? No, I think I can just cast Elise first, because we want Undying at some point. There's a Sentry. I'm just gonna drop the champion for now. How's everyone's New Year's resolution? That immediately gets fucked by that 3-2. Fantastic. So it dies anyway. Can I go and attack do I just get rid of it? You gave up right away. We don't run pack mentality because that'd be winning, and winning is fun. I didn't make New Year's resolutions, to be honest with you. Elise is just dead, so I'm gonna just preemptively kill her. Just yeet the Elise into that lovely human man. What a time. Yeah, I don't make resolutions. I have general, like, goals usually of, like, man, I would like to get this done in the year, but otherwise not so much. By the way, okay. Yes, also, winning is overrated and trash. Clearly. Who wants to ever do that? Not me. Never see me winning. Hey, sometimes you see me winning. Sometimes I win. That's all I need. There's a Crocolith. I have so many Crocs and nothing else. Oh my god. I need less Croc in my life. I need less. I could, Vile Feast to try and get, Undying or something? Or we can just start blocking in the following turn. That seems also okay. We could kill it to get a 3-3, maybe? But this is supposed to be for Undying, I'm assuming. I did draw the only 2 Crocs in the whole ass deck. I'm kind of impressed with myself. You know? I keep drawing, like, multiple things. I had a game where I had 2 Ava Achievers. I had a game where I had, like, 2 Karinas and an Ava Achiever. This has all of my Crocolists. There was one where I drew, like, 3 Pantheons, and I'm just like, I like things, but I don't want that many of the same thing. You see? You feel me, game? You feel here? Apparently it doesn't, and it's terrible. I could cast the Crocolith, or get Prey and then 7/7. Wait, Prey? Oh, this one for the 7/7? Croc here is good? I think so, because he doesn't have much else to do. And we get some draw. So hey, the card was useful. Now he can't really do anything, I think, hypothetically. We're sitting happy with the Croc, which, by the way, has some really disturbing art. Like, I don't like that he's standing in what middle looks like the middle of, like, a really fancy dungeon or prison or something. Get me out of there. I don't want to be standing down there with him. Like, put me up top so I'm looking down, excuse me, at the horrible monster thing. We don't want to cast this. I was like, oh, we can cast and then get another Croc out. No, we don't want to do that, because if we do that at the end of the turn, then he attacks and we kills it and we are back to where we were. I am going to cast another Crocodile, because apparently crocodiles are where it's at now. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Look at me going. Look at me going. He has teeth. Those are way too large. Hi. That's exciting for you personally. For me, I personally have a large lizard who doesn't like you. Large lizard, no fun, no fan. Thank you. We can last win the 7-7. Oh, the 7-7. Wait, why would we do that? It gives me a 3-3, right? I'm assuming that was that a joke? I can't. I'm assuming it was. I like these units. These are good. These are larger. He has 2 mana. What is he doing? He's blocking with that and the lifesteal. That's okay, I think. They still have 7 power. Okay. Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm just generally confused, and I don't read sarcasm super well when I'm frantically trying to figure things out. Pray then glimpse? Probably. Because then we can just take whatever the dragon has on the following turn. I think so. Or do it here, but I'd rather do it so that he tries to take one of those. The elusive is going through for sure, though. But I think this is fine. 10 mana. There's a fluffed. We got the fluffed part of the Snapvine-ish. We just now need the gluttony. We need the gluttony. Heal 1, it's worth. Tavern Keeper Croc? Wait. We have with the oh, heal those, I see. Particularly the 7-2. Yeah, we can do that now. Yeah. So wait, the last one is a heal?
It is time.
Tavern, wait. Oh, he's just attacking with that. He's not doing anything else. Boring! Boring, I say! Let me draw my gluttony so that I can fluff gluttony, and then we can watch chaos happen. Because he's still a couple of turns away from a soul, so if I can hang on! Oh, rude! I'm not gonna let you do that. No, no, no. I'm losing a draw, so I'm gonna get a spood, and you can shove it, sir. You can shove it! At adding a Nivea for another 6 mana, but never did it. I will get a spoon if it kills me! I will make a spoon! Fuck you and your Demacia! Spiders! Spiders! Only spiders. Look at those 4 wasted spells. We're both fucking idiots. And I love it. We're both dumb shits, Stealth and I, and I'm here for it. I got the Undying! That's a thing! How did the spell chain happen? Single combat is so valuable. It is. He used 2 of them. He used a whole 2 to just say fuck you to a 1-1. Which, you know, I'll take it. It means he doesn't have answers for my 7-5s. Ah! Also, Martin Thomas, it happened, so I was trying to glimpse beyond a 0-1, so he tried to single combat it, so I said no with a Vile Feast, and then he had a second single combat, and then I had another Vile Feast, and then he suffered. That's great. I'm going to attack you with the Stees, I think. That dies to the 4-5, but that actually then it means he doesn't blocking this with the dragon, so I think that's fine. He does, I think Undying goes unblocked here, if I'm learning correctly. He gets a gem. He's taking 5 damage, I think. I really need that whole fluffed combo soon. Does opponent need to be in a psych ward? It wasn't main decked. Wait. The single combats were for sure. He used those. He didn't get the Fury proc. Now he's getting the Fury proc, and I don't have a drain. So he's did it right for the first time this whole game. It's fucking brilliant. How long until patch? Oh, it's January. I want to say January 5th, but I could be way overshooting that date as in it's way too early. I don't know for sure, but it should be, I think, in early January. There's some more elusive damage that I can't deal with. Please give me a gluttony. I have the thing! Give me Snapvine! Why Wednesday? Wednesday is the 5th. Yeah, it is! I got the date right! I got the date right! Look at me knowing stuff that I should already. Take my 0-1. That's great. I'm gonna heal after this experience. I really need some draws. It's okay. We set out to lose LP. It's totally fine. I should meant to cast the Tavern Keeper, but we have a fluffed. We're gonna bamboozle him by playing the fluffed, and he's gonna think we're still a dumb shit, which we are, but then we're gonna do some tricksy dumb shit stuff and play a gluttony also. Why didn't you attack with your Shyvana? I have questions. I have questions about my own deck too, but you know, those are irrelevant. What I really am questioning is that Shyvana after attack, because I didn't have anything. I did have a lot of mana though, to be fair, and I do have Vengeance colors. Not gonna lie about that. Eastern Tammers for that helps. Am I dancing? I'm motioning in a rhythmic way. Does that count? See, I'm totally ready for any dance-off that might happen. I can flop in tune. Hey! Okay, alright, yes. I need to match the blob's tempo. Am I matching the blob tempo? I think so. I have the regular fucking Snapvine! Oh my god. I'm gonna cast the regular fucking Snapvine because I don't have anything else to do when I have an Elise that immediately dies to dragons. Because as powerful as you may be, I don't know if you can Venom a dragon and end up on the right side of that exchange. But we're doing great. I'm gonna smack him with the Undying. We're actually, yeah, no, we're just gonna hit him with the Undying so we get Snapvines versus the Soul, which is definitely not going to kill us. I can attack with the Last Breath, right? Because now we have the Snapvine. So as long as the Snapvine survives, we should be Gucci. Am I understanding this? I know, regular Snapvine. What is it, the TV show just waiting to be made? He has a lot of stories that are definitely like TV show worthy. Kill my last breath. Give me Snapvines. This is the wrong way to do the combo, but I'm doing it regardless. Because we have that on the other side of the field, and I don't know if I can really do much, so we're just gonna YOLO! Undying is a free Snapvine every turn? Yes? Yes. Well, no. Doesn't it just come back as the original thing, though? No, actually, because it will summon itself because it died every turn. Yes. No, that's right, actually. We're up against Invoke, so if he Skies Descends, we actually still have a... no. Is there... Oh, no, we still do. We still do. We actually do have Snapvines. We have Snapvines forever. He can kill as many as he likes, assuming we have this on the field. But if he Skies Descends now, then, I mean, we're in trouble. My main issue is Overwhelm? Yes. Oh, he does have... Yeah, Clutch will kill us. I might think 3 HP. There's a Dragon Shyvana. Have an Undying. I have nothing else to do still. Also, Fading Black Rose, hello, welcome back to the stream. Okay. Almost burn you over an Xbox? That's a bit much. I had a cousin almost kick my chest in. Cousins are weird beings, gotta say. Especially older, like, aggressive cousins. They're not necessarily all that fun. Most of the Celestial cards have Overwhelm or Elusive. He also could just have the Dragon's Clutch. Or, you know, I mean, he can't cast Scourge unless it was free this turn. There's the Skies Descend. Whoo boy! Yeah, we're pretty dead now. Okay, well, if he doesn't attack this turn, we're handy fucking dandy. But look at all those things. I have a Spooner! Let's try this again, I think. Level 2 Asol. It was lost already. Oh, of course. The good ones. The good Celestial cards. Alright. GG. Do I have to accept his Bromway as his only GG? Apparently I do. That's okay. My emote leniency increases with time. Same kid kept blaming shit on us. Got called. Paintball guns. Yes. Our board disappeared. It was a Skies Descend, of course. Doing that sweet, sweet 15 damage. Let's try this again. Okay. We're chilling in Chad 3. I like it. It's fantastic. It's already been an hour? Damn. I used to think that like 2 hours was a ton of time for streaming, and now I'm just like, it's nothing. You don't do anything in that time frame. Or you do, I mean, you do stuff, but it's so short, especially compared to the 6 hours. And I said I was planning to be online for like an hour and a half, met 2 max today. There's a ruination. Okay, all right. Undying into snapvines would be lovely if we can get it. I have 2 spiders. What are we up against again? Timo Sejuani? Okay, that might give us a chance earlier for Fearsome, maybe. There's his Tito. Why didn't you just play the Tito? Oh, were you afraid of like Go Hard or something? I do have those colors, to be fair. Living Legends and Empty Hand, you can play 50 mana worth of the stuff for free. Yeah. It was something they already do by mistake. She's listening to music, secret music? Wait, what secret music? Where? Huh? I see a gluttony! Oh my god, it's a gluttony! Oh my god, my Elise is dead, but we have another one. So that's the thing, right? Oh boy. Kill my champion every time she dies. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet Elise. Thank you for drawing me a gluttony, though. Veteran investigator. I appreciate it. I have more heals, which is good. I need that Poro. I need that fucking Poro. I'm gonna cast this again, and then try and attack him for a whole 3 doomages. There's a glimpse beyond. That's great. Alright, we're gonna do this. We have a glimpse for draw, which is great. We're getting an extra spood. Love it. That's why I'm dancing to music. Oh, no, I'm just jamming to the game, you know? I'm just experiencing the video game in corporeal ways. This is the dance of I'm confused, and I don't know if we have a real shot versus the Sej and the Timo, but I'm gonna fucking try. Dirt Goblin, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Put it out before it hurt him. Notice you're hitting him on the head with hitting him on the head punch. That's, from what you've told me, that definitely sounds like the guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna hold my stuff, and we're gonna cast a Tavern Keeper and a Glimpse Beyond, and then we're gonna go to town on hit this man eventually. For now, it's just, you know, kinda just a pain. The thing is, if I kill that, we take more damage. Haha! That's a bit much. Do we have another fucking Elise? We do. I want draw, but I don't want to take that much damage, to be honest. Okay. Dilly didn't bathe after taking swims? Oh, yes, that story. Apparently no, which blew my mind too, of just like, how do you live, sir? I have questions. How's his 4 or 5? We're doing great. Oh boy! Ha! Okay, healing is great versus the puff caps. We like those. We like those. I have a spood again. This doesn't create a spood, unfortunately. Otherwise, she'd be great. There's a hapless, which does make a spood. But then we also face off against that, which is awkward. Come on, I need that Poro card. I need the Poro card. Poro card me somehow, please. Yeah, we're just kinda... Yep, there's more mana gems. That's fantastic. Alright. That's great. Spooter time. And maybe I can level my champion. Also near allowing to Batman on drugs, a funny video. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I want to know either. Alright! I'm gonna level the spood. I'm surprised that this doesn't have the little number on it, actually. Though I guess because it's on a countdown or a current board effect, it makes sense that there's no count there. Dinosaur Age YouTube stuff. Oh, my spiders! My spiders! My baby spiders. When did I get fond of spiders? I don't know. This game is breaking me, obviously. That's the only answer to that. Because normally I'm like, damn it, Elise. No, don't you dare exist. But apparently now we're much more on the help me by keeping my spiders alive, please. No puff caps. Oh, but we do get a crocolith somehow. Okay, that's great. That's good. Where's the Sej? Okay, yep. So we're just getting frostbit to hell. That's fantastic. Give me a spider. Double my puff caps. We're doing great. All right, Leon. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance if I can't get a win out of this deck, because right now, I'm not drawing the cards I need. Ah! Eventually, I'll reach pro gamer status where I can just always draw the cards I need, regardless of the scenario. Today is not that day, apparently. I'm going to kill these and draw, and then we have a Warden's Prey and a Mage Seeker Conservator. I played another Crocolith wrong, but like, that's fine. That's a plunder. Oh boy, that's huge. I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'm gonna Warden's Prey. We're gonna Conservator, I guess. Look at all of my dinky 1/1s. Look at them! Admire. Where is the Poro? Oh, we have a Ruination into a giant-ass Sejuani. I have 2 Ruinations, though, which is something, at least. So I can cast them once and then suffer anyway. This is amazing. Deck is bad. Shroom Queen reacts. Oppressive plunder in the game. Oh, the Tusk Raider? Or do you mean the Teemo stuff? I got a double tap. That's a 12-14. We're so fucking dead. I hope he gets greedy. But he's probably not going. Well, actually, he doesn't have my. Oh, that's lethal. I was about to be like, damn, we might have a chance. Okay, we do have a chance, because if I can Ruination after he casts a Sejuani, will be great. You wasted time. You could have just killed me with that, because if you give me another opportunity, I will be able to wipe your board. Which, does he see coming? I hope he sees it coming. That's only 2, great. Play the Sej. Wonderful. Look at that. I don't care. I do care, but, the Tusk Rider? Yeah. This is the first time I consider banning you. The child has his Bryn brought back. Look, I know it's a fucking weird-ass game. I understand it's a weird-ass game, and I'm gonna die to Puff Cap soon, but I'm gonna grit my teeth and stay in it for as long as possible, until you find another Teemo, and then we're really done fucked. We're already kind of fucked, not gonna lie, but that's part of the excitement. What made me this card? Warden's Prey. I was, for a second, originally I was like, oh, this card is normal. That makes sense that we have this card. No, this is not my Akshan Ziggs. We're actually doing something entirely different. What a time. I can draw a card and maybe kill myself. That's good. Never seen anyone go this far into the Freljord Plunder cards. Gigadouche. I mean, Gigadouchery is really the way to go. I'm gonna Gluttony this. We still draw, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. He's also, like, emoting a ton, which, considering how close to death I am, I understand, but also, please don't. I can still cast my boy. Freddy Fish, let's play. What? What? If it's a submission, I'll take it as usual. He's waiting for me to surrender, and I'm not doing it. You could have cast that way before, and it would have had the same effect. I'm just gonna Braum Wave forever until I die. That's the name of the game. At this point, I'm taking it all in good spirits. Wait, can we Shenny mode him before we leave? We missed the opportunity. All right, let's try this again. Also, Martin Thomas, let's... Batman on Drugs, the remake. 5 million views. Let's watch this in between deck submissions, how about? Because we only have one more after this, unless Nashers is here today. So that's Martin Thomas. I didn't miss the Shen emote. Game of the Year 2022 for 2026. Okay, another weird suggestion. Here we go. I'll add that to the queue also. Lastman. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Leon, I will do my best to draw the Poro and the Gluttony, and then we'll see if it happens this time. Neither video is funny. I'm curious what they are now, because I'm a little afraid. There's a Katarina Sivir. Oh, it's gonna be aggro. Shinobi? Hi. My name's Elzon. Could you consider letting me do a combo reel? Oh my god! I'm not going to touch it! No touching! No touching! Look at it! Weon, if you're still here, I have the cards I need! Come on, let's do this. We got this. Come on, let me cast the thing. Are we watching depressing videos? You can try to find a few. I don't know if they're depressing necessarily. Shit posting is probably normal here. Oh, yeah. Guys, at this point I just assume you're always shit posting. That may not be true, but I feel like a lot of the time it is. So we're gonna Elise, we're gonna Undying, we're gonna Vile Feast if we need, we're gonna cast the Gluttony on the Heart of the Fluffed, hopefully with spell mana available, because I don't think he'll be able to kill it before the Gluttony goes off unless he has a real good Siphoning Strike, which is slow anyway, so he would need to actually just straight up kill it, which I don't think he can interact with those colors. So I'm gonna hope that we can do it. I just need to see it happen. I don't need to win. Winning is for chumps. They are not, they just exist. The fact they exist are depressing enough. I'm in for a ride at the end of, between our deck submissions, aren't we? So we're gonna do at this point, finish up Weon's submission, watch a video from Martin Thomas, and then I probably do Devil D's deck and then Glassman's video. In that order. That's the plan. Come on, Shinobi. Why do they always have something that kills my Elise? Why do I never have something that can deal with Elise, but my opponents just always seem to? Why is this? I have objections. I have loud, angry objections. I can't really... I mean, I lose my spider and my champion, but at least it's only 2 damage if I do that. Also that one? Okay. Huey Herman talks about crack cocaine. I've definitely heard of this and maybe seen it at some point. Let me paste that in also. Another one from Glass, and then we're gonna end the round, and then we're gonna take 2 presumably because actually no, I think oh, goodbye, small 1/1. That's okay. In that case, let's see, that's 2 coming in. I really don't want to take 2. Having Undying out there's no way to kill it right now, actually. So I could just Tavern Keeper here, block, because I don't want to take too much damage against Sivir and Katarina. Why is the Elise spider effect a gunshot? Oh, the loud popping sound? I don't know. I've never thought of it as a gunshot, but it kind of is, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna cast my Undying. Interact with it now. You don't have a silence. So, we're here, it's good. You're not running Bandle, you're not running Targon, you're not running Demacia. It should remain a unit until it dies, in which case it comes right the fuck back. We're 2 turns away from that sweet Poro play. Shoots her spiralings. She just shoots them straight out of her. That's lovely. That's just wonderful. That's good, that's good. Good. A free attack. Oh, so it will actually just go for 2 damage here. Interesting. That seems like a bit of a waste of a midnight raid. Why? I mean, I'm just gonna drain it and make a spood, and then we block it and it dies anyway, so that's exciting for you, I guess. That seems like a really early raid for not a whole lot of value. Thanks, I'm still at 20 HP. Alright, okay, we do need to be careful about mana here though, because I want to be able to do this next turn into a Gluttony guaranteed. Space Coast Gamers, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. There's a Katarina! Ah! Okay, well that's gonna strike us, because I don't think I can do anything about that. I can try, but I want to bank mana anyway, so it's gonna be Poro Gluttony. We're committed to the Poro Gluttony. We got another Poro. We got so... This is what I mean about my draws. This is what I mean. I have 3 Heart of the Fluffs and I don't know why. What did I do? I love Poros. Am I Braum now? Have I just become Daddy Braum? I'll take that. I'll accept that fate if it's true. Ah, he's gonna rally soon. Oh, that's good. That's good. Haha. All right, Poro time, because I don't have anything else. I literally have almost nothing else. That's all we got. Look at that useless Poro. I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, why would this person cast Heart of the Fluffed? and I'm going to what the fuck is this for?
It's your Braum.
No going.
Glass just handed me the top of a box and was like, this is your Braum shield now. And I don't know what to make of that. Well, we're gonna get... they're gonna get that and the snap... yes, this seems fine. Katarina's gonna start hitting us. It's okay. It is a-okay. The fact Cat leveled means next to nothing at the moment. On the plus side, if you play a bunch of hearts, it just gets bigger. That's true.
No, it's because you're Braum now. You said so.
I don't want to hold it forever. I understand that you think I understand that I said I was Daddy Braum. I don't want to hold this forever. Oh my god! I don't want it!
But you need to
I don't want to protect the heart of the Poro or the Freljord. Also, Drowsiest Coder, welcome to the chat and the stream. Hello! Welcome to the madness. But the madness greets you with open arms. I must hold it for the rest of the game.
All right,
fucking fine.
declared. Yes.
Fine, I'll hold it. Look at it. It's great. All right. Snapvine is not dead. That's a good fact. That's a fun fact right there. All right, I have blockers. I just need to keep my Snapvine alive. I just really do. Okay, but it should make more of it, so it's fine. We're good. We're good. Just more fluffs. Extra fluffed. What's the queue looking like? The queue is looking like Martin Thomas, your video, then Devil D's deck, and then more videos from Glass. That's it. That's about it. All right, I'm gonna hold this and be Braum. There's no handle on the back. It's literally just the top of a regular Rubbermaid box, so it's kind of interesting. Yes, he's gonna kill that Snapvine with the thing. Actually, no, he doesn't get this thing, the 1 mana damage anymore, does he? So that's happening. I'm gonna kill a Snapvine because it's a Snapvine and they're meant to die. One of them can die. And then he's gonna rally. Right? He kills the thing. I can just tank that also because she just goes back. If he casts this and strikes, he dies. He dies regardless, actually. Thinking about this right now. I mean, I can just tank that and then she goes back home and then he doesn't have any mana, so I just swing with the dudes, right? And it's 13 damage if I'm not misunderstanding. We have lethal! Aha! How the Poro froze mid-stream while getting eaten. It gave us a smile. It said, you bitches dare? It did. The Poro's got a fucking attitude. Yeah, it got an attitude and then it died to whatever the Snapvine is. So my Braum day has finished. We got a win in ranked. Hooray, fantastic. I'm gonna put the shield down now. Thank you, Glass, for contributing to the madness. When can I throw things at you? The answer to that question is always. Always throw things at your mods. It's good practice. It's professional. The shield that got me the win. I think my amazing gluttony play got me the win because it was the obvious thing to do and I think probably the only correct option for that deck. Shield carry. It wasn't me.
Always say warm heart and big shield needs to win.
Thank you for the Braum accent, Glass in the back. All right, so we got a win. Let's go watch Batman on drugs, I guess. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds. I was expecting more torture than this, but what's fine. Brief interlude to go watch Batman on Drugs, the remake, submitted by Martin Thomas. Not this, please. What are the gluttony targets? Oh, fluffed to summon Snapvine. Yeah. Glassman is saying no, in which case I think I have to play it. So we're gonna do it. How's the volume? Is there no audio? Is it audio-less? No, it's not. Okay. Well, he definitely seems like he's on drugs. If I've learned nothing from a mod says no, you do it. That is an extremely fair point, I think, yes. 2007, that was a while ago. Look at that slick video editing right there. It's so compelling. Is this the whole video? Is it just him going just the whole time? That's it? Well, it got 5 million views, so who am I to argue with it, really? Would it be considered cringe? I think it's pretty cringe at this point. Why would someone make this? Especially with the random shots in the middle. I was about to say something, and then I was like, no, it's just random shots. Why the Burger King? Is it sponsored? Hashtag sponsored for the Batman on Drugs from 14 years ago or so. And also, Drowsiest Coder, thank you for the follow. How this is passed as a good Batman suit. I mean, it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at those awkward folds and cheap fabrics and shininess that's indicative of nylon. Is it not beautiful? It is a time capsule. How this a very much a time capsule. Oh, it was the original Forge from the 1960s. The eyebrows are just painted on. Wait, what? Where? Huh? Oh, they are. Oh, they are. They're just little white strips on his fucking mask. Oh, that is pretty funny. Okay. Adam West Batman. Well, Adam West Batman, thank you for sacrificing thank you for sacrificing your time so this video could be made and bring joy to us all. You put respect on the name of Adam West Batman? True. I don't mean to disparage Adam West as Batman, merely the fact that the video exists. Shark repellent OP? What? Where is the shark repellent coming from? I mean, if I was in the ocean, I would want it, to be fair. Also, let me import Devil D's deck in the meantime, because we watched the video, and then we'll have 2 from Glass after this deck. Experience. Devil D, that Daily D. Leon and, Devil D, I'm just calling everything the Daily D from here on out. Brought the gaze to mainstream, change your mind. I mean, that's pretty cool. Shark repellent comes from smacking gills? Oh. Okay. For the deck, though, we got a Forge Chief, Conchologist, Dark Bulb Alkalite, Ferris Financier, Mystic Shot, Pokestick, Catalyzer, Ezreal, Some Fumes, Lecturer, Yorgo, Vigar, Yorgo, Captain, Hidden Passive, Bit of Worth, Bear Mage! We're done. We're done. Turning sharks upside down? I mean, who doesn't want to do that? When you look at a shark, do you not want to just lift it and flip it on its head? That seems like reasonable practice to me. Also, Devil D, you sent me a Darkness deck? I'm amazed. Are you ready for that 40-minute game? Because I'm not, but we're doing it. Orcas do that for sport. Orcas are very brutal, yes. They like to have fun, and they do it in ways with other animals. Puts them in a vegetable-like state. They don't understand how to be upside down, right? Because they're used to swimming the correct way. But hey, bamboozling a shark? Sign me the fuck up. And then, of course, I will try and right the shark immediately because it will probably eat my arm. Dolphins are evil also. Oh, dolphins are also brutal. But it feels like the more intelligent the animal, the more brutal it's going to be to other species. Orcas are actually large dolphins and not whales. Orcas also put baby seals and make waves to knock the seal off just for fun. You want a fart mommy / aunt? I'm sure you could acquire one in the right circles, Devil D. Live your fucking dreams, man. Yeah, also, the one bird that I didn't expect to find out was brutal is apparently hummingbirds. They're tiny spears with very aggressive attitudes, and I found that out and I was just like, damn, that's news to me. You're doing Nasus Kindred. I'm gonna hold a Pokestick, I think, and oh, we got the Mirror Mage right back and the Minimorph. Okay, Mirror Mage said no to my mulligan. Supper is ready, and there's just a large fart noise. I meant to say large and fart, and then it just came out as lard, and that's wrong. Thank you, Auntie. Devil D, you bring us excellent content every day. Okay. 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 Poke and draw? Poke and... I mean, it gives him the minion back, unfortunately. Poke and draw and then play a... Oh, I have a thing to play, actually, that gives me mana. Best mulligan ever. I didn't know Devil had an owl fetish or a fart fetish combined. It is pretty legendary. It fills us all with inspiration, I think, truly. Alright. Hi, I have thingamabobs. That's a thingamabob I don't like to see. Nice Undying, though. We were just doing that ourselves. It's a good time. 10 out of 10 recommend. Have you considered playing it with overgrown snap vines? Because I've heard that's also a fucking blast. It is a blast, actually. 10 out of 10. Faust, go play that. Don't worry. Don't think about well-constructed decks. Those are for stupid people. What you really want to do is enter Chad, the Chad arena with that sweet, sweet Yeti gluttony. Okay. Well, it's kind of happening on your work site because I can't do anything about it. That's fun. A fun time. Sorry, lady. We love you, though. I want to try and sneak out of Vigor. Conchologist instead. You get to make Snapvine work. I had a great... Oh, fuck. Great, okay. Should have seen that in the mana pool, and I didn't. Good times, good times. Well, this is why we do things at least 3, usually. I drew it again! Look at me. Top deck god. Is it still a conchologist, though? I mean, I could just play it again. That isn't doing anything. Snapvine Bandle City. My main memory of Snapvine now, not gonna lie, is the day that I played Cythria Lady of Clouds and was trying to get a maximum health possible, and I got to about 100,000 health, and the reason that I was allowed to do that was because, does he have another fucking Black Spear? I swear to God. Are my Vigars just perished forever? Yes, they are. God damn it! Involves spamming spiders. And my opponent had Snapvine the whole time, so he just kept blocking our stuff, and because I didn't have Overwhelm. But yeah, no, it was a pretty good game. He's got the second spear. I was hoping he didn't. You know, I was hoping he wouldn't have it, as you do. 3. I can kill his mini T. That seems extraordinarily yet less useful. Maybe a group shot here. We have Minimorph open for the Nasus. So, fuck you, Nasus, really? Alright, we have said fuck you to Nasus. That's good. And a Pud had Snapvine Invincible Wall. Yeah, because they just kept generating. And I almost was able to kill the one that was the original and not silenced. And then he had the third in hand, and it was just like, oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. Wasted 2 darkness on the summon. I mean, I was just trying to get the Vigar down, which I assume was mostly priority there. Yeah, this is why I also don't play darkness. I don't like it. That's normal around here? Oh, yes. Wasting cards is my forte. That's real bad. That's real bad. That's no good. I have 1 blocker for that, which is super exciting. Oh yeah. I also don't disbelieve that Devil knows exactly what's going on, so there's also that whole thing. Feel the same about Darkness? You don't enjoy playing it? I think it's just, I don't like thinking about the spells. I also have died so many times to just like 2 7 damage things to my Nexus at fast speed, which does start to cause you pain after a little while. Alright, this is great. This is amazing. I still don't have a great blocker for that 7/7, but we're chilling. We're chilling. Group shot. The other one? Oh, to avoid the draw? I mean, at this point, I don't think we're going to... I don't know how much advantage it would have been. We do need to start blocking, though, because that's going to kill us for sure. Well, it's... Yeah, no, it's actually going to kill us. It's 13 damage. I can't do anything else about that. If you feel like playing a good deck, wait. Copy the Yordle. Oh, yes. Should have done that as well. I think I'm just going to, at this point, retry the deck. Because I don't think anything good is going to happen from here. Yeah, this build has Ezreal in it instead of Senna. So we're not getting fast darknesses ever, we're just getting darknesses, period. Vengeance it. If I play into all of his counter spells, then the game ends faster and we can move on. Martin Thomas, you've got a request. Also, Fading Black Rose, thank you for the code. There's a mini morph. Can crazy stuff next turn. I can. Assuming he doesn't just wipe me somehow, which is also a distinct possibility. So, created cards. I don't have any created followers. I can make one. Which means we're summoning duplicates. Ezreal. Eat it. I was debating if there were any units I wanted to copy first, but, he kind of has to go, right? And then we're casting this on the Kindred, I think, because that will count for 2 triggers. And also hopefully kill a Kindred. Okay, he's cycling his Undying in a much more efficient way, I must say. I think it's there, right? The mage might die to the 7/4 in the following turn. NASL SI deck has a kill spell for the good cards, no exceptions. Never any exceptions whatsoever. That thing that you like over there that does a lot of stuff? No, thank you. Let's see if this works. He still has Vengeance, so it... I mean, the spell stack has already happened, so if he does... Oh, he has a fucking Rite of Negation. Okay, now we can get around that, because now I still have the group shot. Yes. Oh, it's 2 group shots, that's fine. Oh, because it was created. That's fine still. No? Should I Mystic Shot instead? Max Insanity, hello! At this point, Devil D, if you're just requesting farts after every experience, I'm just gonna keep on layering the bad plays. Cause it's entertaining as fuck. This makes a Mystic Shot. We get an extra damage in. Martin and Devil are having some bonding time. Who am I to get in the way of that, really? Adding onions and depressions to that one? Oh, damn. Onions and depression. That's a lot. What do I damage here? Let's see. He's not swinging for lethal, assuming we can block the 7/4, which we can because we also have a mini morph. So we're turning that into a 3/3 anyway. He can recast the minion. All my depression since the January 2020 is in that one. It'll level the Ezreal. Oh, because it's also created though, because it will duplicate. Okay. I keep forgetting about the mage because I haven't played the mage in forever. It's fine, we're good. Also, a piece of paper. Hello, welcome to the chat. Yes. The mommy unfortunately has to perish here. That's good. That's good. Okay. Boom. Thank you. Okay. Play something. Play something I can morph. That's a prey. That's not lethal. That's fine. That's fine. What other decks could Mage go into? I mean, other than the sweet, sweet Victor? That's my default response to anything. Oh boy, that's a big chunky. Still have the mini morph, which is great. I do need blockers though, because that 7/7 is also a pain. Pack your bags deck. Burst speed damage. We do. But I don't think... Wait, we definitely can't kill him. So I think I need to do this into... We have 11. This is 10. I think we need to do this and then hope that we can just kill him next turn with burst speed. Because I need to block. The 7... Actually, if we turn that into a 3/3... No, I still think we need to do this. We are almost able to survive, but not quite. Not exactly. Getting the Mirror Mage is not competitive. I mean, it does a ton. Alright. You shut up. That's a 3/3 now. I think... You just need to block something larger. There's a chance the Mirror Mage dies, which is unfortunate. If I do this, I mean, Black Spear is still an option. I think we need to block... Oh, we need to block all 3 things. So probably the 7-7 and the 4-3, leaving 4 open. Block the 7 with the freeze 5, yeah. Missed a fart session. The good old fart sessions. Yes, this makes sense. Because this is gonna get down below Black Spear mana regardless. I can't copy it, unfortunately. This should be 2 damage to Nexus. Never mind, it should be 4 damage to Nexus, right? Because of the Ezreal procs, because that's 2 of them. That's 4. I mean, my goal is to win next turn, so I can just target at the Nexus, right? You're coming? Atrocity doesn't exist here? Oh, absolutely not. If we pretend Atrocity doesn't exist, if we believe it doesn't exist, all of us together at once, surely it doesn't happen. Right? He hasn't done it yet, so either he doesn't have it or he's waiting for me to do something even more exciting. Is he waiting for me to do something more exciting? Let's find out. There's another Ezreal. You are just 40 bajillion Mystic Shots, which is fantastic. Let's poke him first, and then try to cast 40 bajillion Mystic Shots. That seems about right. The stuff mom watches from Big Brothers. Okay, here's the fun bit. Here's the fun bit. I think that's the fun bit. That seems like a fun bit, right? Because these will trigger first, will they not? Draw as well. As a financier and a conch. So that's down there. That's just lethal with the Mystic Shots, right? Yeah. The stack! The stack is working! Don't! Okay, he doesn't have another Atrocity. That's good. It would be 14 mana, which he doesn't have. There's a drain. It still works. He needs a bunch of drains. Boom. 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 Oh, wait, no. It's 1 short. Oh, it's 1 short now because he actually had the drain off of it. Okay. I did the math wrong on that one. I was like, oh, the Oracle is still showing me the negative, but that didn't work. Damn him. Would iterative have worked? Did I have 2 mana? Oh, I could have iterative out of it, shouldn't I? Because it would have been counted as a spell. Good, 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 good to know I might have thrown that one. Excellent. So close. So close until I forgot a card in my hand. As per usual. Let's try this again. Nerf Azir, please. With the Zillion Zerath. To deal 2 damage. It was... unfortunately I done fucked it up, but... Zerath Zillion... Can I keep a Yordle captain here? I think I'm just gonna hold on to the Ezreal. Okay. Conch... What is it? We're gonna play probably the Conch on our turn. Conch, Dark Bulb, Ezreal? There's like... Oh, Catalyzer also needs to go now. Our curve is low. Gives me options, at least. And then Catalyzer probably goes first then.
Never tried this chemical
Okay.
before.
Played the Conch or Catalyzer? Yeah.
I got it.
It was Conch, I think, before the Catalyzer showed up. Okay, there's another Ezreal. Great. Play the Conch. I mean, he's probably not gonna summon anything... Oh, Trail of Evidence? Trail of Evidence is pretty good with the Mage, right? Fearsome Blocker? Oh, for the 5/3s that are coming down? The Emperor has had to watch his son cookies crumble for too long. If we get a Mage, I think Trail is better. But this also just lets the Ezreal do a bunch of damage. I mean, Ezreal here is here now. So I might just take the Flame Spitter. There's a Zillion. Yeah, he's way off from the 5/3s though. Gaming Grandmom, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yes, good. So there's not a ton of value in attacking here. It just blocks the 2/1, I think. Catalyzer is looking good. I think so. Should be fine. There's another Dark Bulb. We're generating darknesses. Hello! Preservarium, great. Hi, good to see you, sir. This should be fine, yeah.
Give me your palace creatures of doom!
So he can't... If he attacks with the 2-1, it doesn't really do much now. We trade. That's great. We get a ping. Terrible. There's 2 Vigars and 2 Ezreals. Do I wait for the Ezreal to level, or do I just cast a Dark Bulb? Either way, we're not summoning... Either, yeah, the Vigar probably doesn't go. Vigar, actually? I guess it does help because you're going to be going slower for the landmarks. How close is Xerath to doing things? 1 of 4. We got some time.
Come to ease my ingenuity, Lord Vega.
Okay.
My legs, number 3. It's a tall people thing.
And then I think we can still wait, right? Xerath is a big annoying. Slow and getting darkness plus CO2 extra generator for later. Yes. So I think we're just passing, right? Because the 3-2 can hang around. Attack with these 2? The 2-1... Oh, I guess that makes it easier for the 3-2 to go through. Or for the 2 damage to hit one of his champions. Attack with the 2.
It's gonna blow!
Wants to ramp the darkness. Burst plus the attack. I think we can just let that resolve though, right? Do we need the darkness this early? Getting down to 17? Or not 17, 15? He probably doesn't have any way to interact with Elusive, so I'm still tempted to hold it for the Ezreal. Oh, for the champions. That's fine. 3 to an enemy. Yeah, it does kill the Xerath. Now, stop pinging my thing. I like my thing. There's a mirror mage. Fantastic. You haven't seen any time bombs yet, so you're like the smallest threat we have. Keeping a 4 damage is funny, makes opponent shit bricks on developing. We gotta make them shit bricks, right? That's the goal here. I can just cast this, right? Because we want to do that before the pings start. Yeah. Otherwise we start getting damage from those. The Dark Bulb can just go, right? It dies to the 3-1, but then we have a darkness generated. Is that a Shape Stone? Or Unleashed Energy? That's an Ancient Hourglass. Okay, well that's coming right back. For sure. He doesn't see anything happen here. Oh, he'll go up to 3 though if we play a unit. I think we can wait then, right? They developed a Beauty Rock Boy. Terrible. Xerath is about to do things. Just play it. So Xerath, we just try and kill again. You're taking... Not that? But the conch... No, might as well just kill this. We have another one anyway. Yeah. I was debating for a second, because the augment isn't going to do much. So we're holding this. His Xerath did come back. Hourglass and... Hourglass Roiling. Did he have a 3rd one? Preservary Missile at 1. I forgot about a landmark somewhere. Dark Bulb has Augment. Okay. So we're trying to kill this. He might have a mini morph, but then we just have another Vigar and the damage still resolves. Anyway. Okay, I think that's a dead Xerath because he's making a sad face. I'm gonna Braum wave at him. Okay. Great. 5 of 12. Fantastic. Mirror Mage is out in 3 turns. That's a bit. Ah! Ha! Okay, great. I have another one. That's wonderful. Beautiful. Hi. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you! Haha! Alright, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this one more fucking time. How much damage is that for Vigar? 10. So we need one more darkness somewhere in this whole mess. All right, good. That's a dead boy over there. And then these can attack, right? The 2-2 and the 3-2. Vigar 2, Xerath 1. We're keeping very close score today. These, I think, can attack, right? Circus of Value. He blocks... I guess it makes one of them slightly more susceptible to a time bomb, but if he gets a time bomb, you should be able to kill it anyway. He took 3. Okay. So that's gonna draw on something. Coitus with dog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That username threw me a little bit. That's 2 over there. We need a darkness somehow. I can pokey and draw? There's a fucking Xerath! Oh my god! He doesn't have any landmarks. Do I draw here and try to find a darkness generator? Hi. What's going on here? Why is he Shen-emoting me? I don't like the Shen-emoting business. Why? Why do you Shen-emote? Do I need to be afraid? I'm always afraid. That's my secret. That's the secret of playing Runeterra. Just be afraid constantly. So that's gonna deal pings to something. No? Always target minions. How many is last there, but how do we kill 3 arsenals later? With great trial and tribulation is how. There's a Yordle captain. That kills my Xerath. It kills my Vigar, actually, if I do anything. So Vigar is just dead, right? Do I get the unit out of him so that we can replay the other one first? Yeah. He's out of mana, so I'm assuming, what, play the Yordle captain, get the darkness again with the Vigar, kill him before he kills us with them. Weakest. It's weakest enemy, so it kills Vigar for sure. Okay. Sad Poros. Sad Poros all around. We don't want to give the Vigar vulnerable, though. That's a fun fact. There's a some fumes. Can I Ezreal Vigar? No, I can't. Not if I want to be able to cast a darkness this turn. Ezreal more valuable. So Vigar first and then the Ezreal. He becomes a 2/5. It kills a 3/2 here. We can hopefully kill that thing someday. One day in the far, far future. Oh no, it hits that because it has 2 power. Ah, yes, good. Fine. Alright, 6 to an enemy maybe one day. Sacrificial sheep? I'm assuming the Ezreal more value is to keep him. He generates a Mystic Shot. It's down to 14. We've targeted 2 out of 6, so we do need to bump that up a little bit. A tiny bit. Hi! That's a lot of draw. I have 6 damage, though. Unraveled Earth doesn't get you out of this anymore, but it does kill my Vigar. Darkness is at 6. Not 4. It's actually a little bit ahead. It can kill Zillion at some point too, but that's obviously not as important. I think we have to kill. Yeah, I think we have to kill the. Okay, well, Vigar dies. Fantastic, but we can at least kill the thing. Our units are leaving us for greener pastures? Question mark. Certainly other pastures. Die, Xerath! Oh my god! I know. All of our champions are dead. Stop playing them. It will level the Vigar, but it doesn't do anything else. And Xerath want people to be buffed? I do want Xerath to be buffed. What are you talking about? You can go. Just go, 4-2. Be free. Be free. Okay. I do at some point probably need to cast some fumes. That's a ping. He's about to level. There's a Mystic Shot. That also does the job. Okay. Xerath is fine. He'll get strong with more cards coming out. Okay, that needs to die now. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Okay. Play the 8-drop first. I'm worried about what he drew. Finished with Ezreal. I still want to kill it first because it isn't created, so it's not gonna get any buffs, and this needs to die. Is strong, so mid-range decks like Xerath are weak, just nerf aggro. And yeah, mid-range is definitely not as good of a place as aggro, which makes my mid-range heart very sad. I like it when the games go longer. Yay! Don't have another one, please. Though he has to see them pop, so if he has another one, we have space to just mirror mage and then Ezreal next turn. As one of these will get a... Okay. One of them will get vulnerable. I think that's fine. Kill first, you won't get 2 procs anyway. It's going to pack like 2 months later. GP says we're into my 6-7. Oh, yeah. Dragons held on for a little bit and then didn't do anything, unfortunately. So the 4-1 perishes. Our little lightning bulb guy dies in the wind. Darkness and Swain Timo are control and very much playable. That's kind of true. Viego is also somewhat playable, depending. Though not as prominent as he was a few months ago. Beats them too easy. Because you can't do anything about the Frostbite proc. The clutch is only +1/+1. The Ezreal can go, right? Into 10 mana, we have 2 of them. We could Financier first. Financier into an Ezreal. We have mana for plenty of stuff. No. Spicy attack with Ezreal and Mirror Mage Flamespitter. Too greedy but hot. Having Drastic matchup is the story of their life. No. So many no's! Vio is more of a combo deck, as Vile Feast is a control card. Don't waste mana on the 2-drop. But there's not much else that we can cast, right? Because we're not drawing. Yeah, we're not drawing here, so we're gonna need only 2 mana for the created Mystic Shot, so why not cast the other one, I guess. Because there's no way that we need mana for all of it, right? Which part was wrong? Because there's... He might kill the Ezreal? I mean, I expected him to kill the Ezreal. But even then... We still have mana, right? Because we only need 5 for both for an Ezreal double cast and the Mystic Shot, and we have 8. So is there a way I run out of mana there? Flamespitter the Ezreal? Would that have been lethal? 4 of 6. We have 2 more. He's 15 over there. 2 targets, so we have... Yeah, we have enough. We have 7 mana to cast all of these. Flamespitter is double... Oh, yeah, you're right. Flamespitter is double cast. So we're doing... We need him to level first. And then we might be able to just Mystic Shot him dead, right? In the following turn. This is 3 damage. We probably don't want it. Do we want it on one of the landmark units? Would have given impact twice. Doable with some. It should be, right? So that's 1 target. We have the second one. We're targeting this on the 5/4, right? And then he levels. We have 1 Mystic Shot left. And then we play the other unit. Some RNG. If I'm not misplaying, I'm definitely in the process of overthinking. I don't think it is lethal, right? Because if it'd be 4 damage plus the, plus 6, or a total of 6, right? If I'm not misunderstanding that, because this is only 3 total, right? Yeah, that only does 3. Some works first and targeting face. This is why I don't like spell decks! Oh, this is why I don't like spell decks. Just give me fucking units. I hate this. Ah! I don't enjoy this. Or at least give me burst spells. Not the flame spitter, though. Oh, it's been such a long time since I did anything with the fucking mirror mage. This should be done, though. Am I doing great? Ah, thanks. I'm trying. I hate this still. I still hate it, though. I still hate it! That's fine! Do your damage. Just block somewhere. It doesn't matter. That slightly matters. We can take 5 damage. That's fine. Might as well kill the thing, though, if we're gonna do that. Don't like spell decks, but I play Peddler. Yeah, because it's fucking brain dead. Teemo decks are fucking brain dead. All you have to do is survive for a while and then shoot some stuff. It's fucking fantastic. Yep, that should be death. Peddler is just play Mushroom Cloud forever. Finally, we did it! I got a win. That's what counts. Yes, good. Oh. Maybe I should just play Teemo Ezreal. An easier lead-in than this, maybe. Too easy? Ah, yes. The too easy game where I almost threw again. Ah! Beautiful. We did it. I managed it. Excellent. Okay, finally. Alright. So it is 10 o'clock my time. That's about when I was planning to head out. Ruben Zoo. Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. 166 people, it says. Hi, everybody. Mark Brodorp, hello. Welcome back. I can't head out now. I cannot. Absolutely not. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the channel, to the stream. How's everybody's doing? Happy New Year. I know it's January 3rd already, but I hope your New Year's are going well. Blue God, hello. Hi, everybody. I'm just gonna say hi 5,000 times because that's my knee-jerk reaction to seeing a bunch of new people. Peer pressured? Absolutely peer pressured. Poros? I have the holiday Poro, in fact, Coitus with Dog. Hello, hello! Skip viewer videos today. At least for a little bit, for sure. I think Fading Black Rose, you gave me a deck code, so I think we can do that. For everyone who is rolling in right now, we're doing some we're doing deck submissions from viewers. When the raiders come, you can't leave. You can absolutely not leave. You stay until it's done. But anyway, hey everybody. Raiding Black Rose. I don't know what this is, but it looks like maybe Thralls, so I'm gonna name it that. But for those of you who are new, I do viewer submissions and such. Memes, a lot of memes. My favorite card is Teemo, so that should say enough. Actually, it's not Thralls for once. Fading Black Rose, I am intrigued. Grappling stuff. Omen Hawk, Akshan, Ancient Hourglass, Avarosan Centered, The Absolval, Trochant, Avarosan Trapper, Xenotype Researcher, Avalanche, Bladed Ravine, Avarosan Hearthguard, Talia, Kahiri the Return, and War Mother's Call. So we're making the Kahiri fat and summoning with the War Mother's Call, I think. Also Hearthguard, Ravine, Avalanche. Our only predict is, off of this, right? So the Kahiri needs to be hit by the Akshan spells. And everything else is just getting very large. Avalanche, Blighted Ravine for removal. And I cast this in Expeditions the other day. I'm excited to cast it in Constructed for once. To just buff the deck. Okay. I will try and make Chonky. Which, who knows? Maybe it'll work better than the spell decks in my brain. I cannot promise anything. But also I was requested Poros. I know it's slightly after the holidays, but let's do the happy Poros. Since it was requested. All Poros all day. Max Insanity, thank you for the deck code. Kahiri is a late game thing. If we can find it, yes. Poro Mid-Death Crisis. What a title already. Anyway, Max Insanity. Let me copy that in, okay? Because I mentioned Poros. I did mention the Poros. Let's go in. Let's see how it do. Okay. Give me an opponent. Give me a challenger for my Chad boys. Because I'm assuming that's what I'm going to be casting. And if I don't, I will have a bunch of small units that get overrun by something else. It's Nami Teemo. One champion I like, and one champion I could never draw. Fun facts. There's an Akshan. There's Kahiri. There's our late game combo piece. Not combo piece, but there's our late game unit. It's fine. I have an Akshan and an awkward turn. We drew a More Mother's Call. Xenotype is nice. It just does a thing, and you slap it down, and it's done. Exciting. We're okay. This is a little bit weird, but it's fine. Kahiri. Does he play a unit here? Do you have a unit, sir? You have a Teemo. That is a bad time. Draw Akshan, I think?
Nothing escapes my...
Actually, if we don't cast the Xenotype, we're wasting another draw. Or we're getting a draw that might be a unit and not buffed. There's an Absolver. I put the 3/3 down. You probably want the Akshan earlier rather than later, right?
Good people don't look the
Boop.
other way.
Tully also gets triggered. Fantastic. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. That's a what? That's a concurrent timelines. Oh, exciting. He's doing some fancy shit, guys. All right, everybody goes. Take 4 damage. I dare your puff caps to do the same thing, even though I know they will probably do that. At least we have a troll chant, though, to avoid him hitting when he's leveled, because I don't think we can really interact with him. As usual, there's a flash of brilliance. That you don't have a peddler on board, but you do have the Nami, which is a bit annoying. There's a mystic shot. Okay, I could save it with the troll chant. Is that worth? Absolver is also a way to save it. We could also just let it die. I kind of want to hold on to the Akshan, though. But Troll Chance is such a good card. Forgot it. There, I think there are resolvers, right? Save the Akshan. I think so. I think so. He saves as a 2/2 anyway. So unless he has another Mystic Shot. Okay. Sorry, Teemo. There's a Hearthguard. So Xenotype, Hearthguard, swing, I think? Go from there. Come on. Come on, Kennedy. Let's fucking go. I'm ready for it. You're almost attuned. There's a... okay. Goodbye, Hearthguard. It was nice to know you. It was nice to feel the Chad and then lose the Chad immediately. Because the effects... What did he pick there? Wait. Okay, I was like, he had to have chosen... Oh, it dumped... Wait, what did it dump instead? Oh, it dumped the War Mother's Call because I completely forgot about that. Fucking fantastic. Okay.
That's new. You're provoking it.
Provoke the science experiment, for sure. Always poke at those. That's the healthy way. Yep. Okay, I think we can draw here. He's not giving it to me anyway. Hearthguard 2020, I was everywhere. You were everywhere, buddy. We still believe in your braids, don't you worry. There's a very buff Hearthguard. I could play a buff Hearthguard. I actually want to play the buff Hearthguard. Why is no one playing me? We can give him a little bit of resolution here, though. We can bring him back to let him shine on the battlefield once more. I can't... okay. Akshan's a little bricked. It's fine. That palace is made of bricks, obviously, so it makes sense. Yeah, I think so. What a fantastic time. That's the Starlit Seer. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. That seems no good for me. I think we can attack here. Actually, if we go with the Akshan, it means that something else goes unblocked. So he blocks the 8/8 for sure. Probably blocks the 3/3. Teemo might... I think it might be worth to go with everything. Because that also dies if you try to cast an avalanche or something. I'm gonna just try and go with everything. Keep buffing our stuff.
ruffle our feathers.
You have to block something else, yeah? Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, Sears. Time trick. Don't find anything useful. Eh?
Blessed by snow and
Okay.
stars.
Nope. Eh. Hit. Noises. Those will help me. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Kennedy. I'm revved up now. Let my Hearthguard shine. He needs redemption. He desires redemption. That Teemo's still a problem. 10 puff caps, though. Not the end of the world. We can also Talia the Warlord soonish, yes? You're tuning and leveling. So Teemo is about to become an even larger threat. Fantastic! Hi, Teemo! I love you, buddy. How much mastery does he have? Almost level 5 mastery. Good. A fellow Teemo lover. Fantastic! Okay. There's an Avarosan Trapper. You're a big boy. That works. We could also just Hearthguard again. If we target the palace, though, you get, I think, 2 procs in the following. Avalanche the Teemo. Oh, because he can cast... I don't know how many spells he can cast, but I think that's correct.
So pretty.
Actually, thinking about that. Because it will target the 1/1 and the 2/1 first. Into 7. We draw 1. We can play the 3 mana thing if we need to, but I don't think we will. I think so. Because the Akshan's now out of the way. Yes. Good. No? He has so many potential things in hand. That's good. Don't touch any of my stuff. I like my stuff. It's good stuff. It was in fact given to me. It was a gift. Let's go! What is that? That's the blood bait. Oh, good. 1 mana thing. At least he doesn't have lurk. At least the Teemo doesn't have lurk. So it then buffs the 2/1, so he needs to cast 3 spells. So then it buffs the 2/3. So this should be a good Teemo, yeah. It should be, hypothetically. Just cast spells. I think that's my opponent's strategy. Just cast all the spells. That's given my thing vulnerable. Rude. That's the 4/2. That last one should target the 2/1. There's a Make It Rain, so we draw anyway, and his Nami's the only thing alive. Great. Why did you give that vulnerable when it's the only thing living? When your champion is the only thing living. He must have a unit here. These are all buffed. That's great. Give me Yetis. That's it. Okay, so he will hit with the 2/2. I did get raided by Ruben Zoo, actually. Also, Solocratic, hello. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Forgot it would be targeted by Nami. Oh. Hopefully. I mean, it worked out for us. So we at least have another chunk. And then I think we can Trapper Hearthguard. Though I'm still tempted to just Warlord's Horde. He didn't kill the 8/2. I'm a little surprised, actually. There's a Yeti. We summon another landmark. We get 2 Warlords procs, I think. She didn't get raided. This is the future L stream. Max Insanity, I appreciate your support. That's the goal, anyway. Do I want this? I think I want this. One day. One day in the future, we'll just do this on our own. But for now, thank you to everyone who has been raiding, and shout out to Ruben Zoo today for said raid. Okay, that's not too bad. That's about to get big. It's his only unit right now. That's promising. Don't kill my stuff. Small requests of don't murder my things. Don't touch it. Don't think about killing it. I know you have 8 mana. That's irrelevant. Think about the spirit of Christmas. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but maybe that'll help me. No? No? Oh, it's a mind meld. So I'm bricked for a turn? That's what, 10? It becomes 10 power, I think it was 7 spells. Oh no, it's only 5
Let the
spells.
tide carry you.
He has 1 mana remaining. I think that's fine. The 8/2 dies anyway, I think. We could also just play a Yeti now. Let the warlords take over the following turn. Drop our big boys again. Or drop more big boys, rather. If I attack here, the 8/2. The 8/2... I guess it might as well. It has vulnerable. I guess we don't want to let him pick it. Develop and pass is best. I guess there is a chance that that doesn't die, right? If he has... Well... Has he generated any random spells? I don't think he can necessarily remove this.
All rocks erode eventually.
I don't think so. And it has vulnerable, so I'm tempted to just go with it anyway.
Watch your toes.
Watch me be wrong? Okay, we weren't wrong about that. It would have died to anything because it was at 2 HP. So these roll over. Good, good. There's a Kahiri. I'm glad you're here, but you're not exactly what I was looking for. Though if we can see 2 whole Kahiris, that would be a pretty nice drop. Okay. What is the most mid-range deck idea you can think of? Email from the school, alarm going off randomly at night, all is normal. That's not a fun alarm to listen to. There's a 5/3. Great. Literally falling asleep. Oh yeah, Andre's Color. Thank you for coming by. Get some rest. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream while you were here. Get the sleep you need. Okay. That's a Phantom Prankster. Interesting. Okay. Predict and draw, I think. Get those done out of the way. Oh, there's a fucking Kahiri. There's also an Akshan, which is small and kind of dies at this point. That's a Stone Weaving. Do you want an Akshan here? I kind of just like finding the Kahiris, to be honest. There's 1 left in the deck. I could also, what, skip this draw? That is a 7/7 now. So having 2 7/7s with Fearsome is not that bad. In which case, Pantheon, the Terror. Yeah, we can take that, I think. And we can cast this again. There's another one. We lucked into all of the Kahiris. I kinda, for the next turn, I mean, we're not necessarily worried about the Teemo anymore. I could just shit out 9 9s for the second and the summon puts 1 in deck. Oh, keep 1, I think. Let's just take an Hourglass, maybe, and then cast 1, and then we can go from there. It's a 9/9. Fantastic. Look at my big boy. And then I think we can swing at him for a lot. The Nami is the only thing that can block this, so we're getting through 7 damage at least, I think. Pantheon is more used up in the textbooks at improvised schools. Only a little bit. Okay, this should be fine. I'm gonna cast 2 of them, I think. Okay, we got a surrender. He's just left. Goodbye, Kennedy! My Kahiris were the ultimate Chad.
What a great
I'm glad I could gift you a bro experience. We're doing it. We're doing it. Fading Black Rose. Thank you for the deck submission there. We got a win! Was that our first attempt? I think it was our first attempt. It was very slow. So I'm like, did we do 2 games? No, it was just 1. Children of the Forest. Oh, the worst. The 3 strongest folders you recalled. The less useful harrowing? I guess if you have more recall, it's better, but it's only 3 units. Okay. I think now we have a deck from Max Insanity. Wait, let me make sure I have the other one written down as well. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. All right. Max Insanity. Pantheon is a worn-out condom. Reliable but messy. Is a worn-out condom reliable, though? I don't know about that assertion. He said reusable. Again, I have questions. I don't know if that's necessarily accurate. I put an extra I in there. Max Insanity. I didn't title it. Terrible. We're losing traction. Max Insanity. We're looking at Group Shot, Otterpuss, Space, Sea Sketcher, Spelthy, Trinket Trade, Zoe, Conchologist, Pokestick, Aphelios, Hush, Solari Priestess, Lecturing Yordle, Star Shaping, Shellfolk, Minimorph, and Soul. Choose the things for the Shellfolk element of this. So, okay, that's removal. We have pranks. Discarding pranks, I think, or whatever the conch trinket trade generates that we don't necessarily need. Then there's Aphelios for the moon weapons, Hush, Priestess, Yordles, healing, the option one, Minimorph, and Soul. Two guys be weird and grab out their recent use condom for a round 2. That is terrible. I'm sorry, Martin Thomas. That doesn't sound fun. Welcome to the stream, everyone new. We talk about condoms, not on a regular basis, but today apparently the answer to that is a yes. Let's go back to this lovely layout. I have the base because I don't have Zoe, and that's good. We're doing it. Diseases they have, I assume is reliable but unsanitized thing to do. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, I guess it must be reasonably reliable if it worked that many times, I think. There's Rote Murder with Lee Sin Zoe. I'm gonna pilot it badly against that. Oh, good. I don't... Okay, we need things pronto. Hold a group shot for a Zoe? Maybe? If it comes down. We also need a Zoe, though. So that's another consideration. That's not what we wanted. Hi, Soul. It's good to see ya. How's your day, buddy? I hope it's great. I don't want you to have that. Thank you very much. Science. This won't be the last time. No, I'd be amazed if this was the last time we discussed condoms. If I don't aggro him down. Oh shit, we got our own. I will block with mine. Hi, we're doing great. Hi, no thank you. I'm up a Zoe on you, so I still have... Actually, how many Zoes do I have in this deck? I was thinking 3, but it's not because of the distributions, right? I think we can invoke first. Keep losing one of your best decks. I'm not sure if you're piloting or the deck. Oh, I hate it when it's that kind of question of like, am I running it badly or does the deck suck? Because it's hard to tell in ranked, because sometimes you just get a really unfortunate, unlucky streak and it's terrible. Hello, Scorpio, also to you as well. Have I drunk good coffee yet? As in my lifetime or just now? Yeah, it could also just be bad matchups. That's another thing that happens a ton. That's lovely. I'm glad you're doing that. I'm gonna try and kill it with the next turn, I think. That's no good. That's really just not a good time, honestly. Scorpio is the coffee person. There's a 1/6 Starlit Epiphany and super cool star chart. I say there's a 1/6 like it's a unit. It is a stress defense, in fact. The Chocobo run! The Chocobo run good! I think this is actually pretty nice for that 4/7 with Overwhelm that's looming in front of me that I don't want to have to buff. It's 1:24 in the morning. You had coffee yesterday. If the Beholds were cheaper. Oh, yeah. We're not... Yeah. Might have been useful. But I think that was still okay. Sorry, Ladder is being a pile of shit. Yeah. We're all sorry that Ladder is being a pile of shit. Ladder is just pile of shit is just not a fun time. I don't have mana now, though, which is a problem. If I cast this... I guess we can cast this and do nothing this turn. Because that's going to attack it next turn for sure. So it goes down... Not by a lot. He has 7. I'm not used to seeing... I'm not expecting the white flame of the Lee Sin. Don't drink because you're too poor to get enough to get drunk. Alcohol is kind of expensive. Like, Glass and I were looking for something the other day, and it's just like, why is this bottle $25? It's some cleaning fluid and juice. Good tasting juice, but still. You know, a whole bottle of hard alcohol to even feel it. We have a friend who's like that too. Like, he just needs a ton to get through everything, or to get to the point where he can actually have an effect on him. There's a lot of things happening. That's great. That's good. Drink together. If you pool the funds, it's easier, right? There's a moon weapon. That's exciting. I do have a mini morph as well as a hush. I want you to buff that. Oh, yes. Pour resources into it. Put so many resources into it. All the resources. Every single one of them. Hopefully he doesn't have something gonna get another... No, the stun is 4, isn't it? Yeah. So if we do this, it should be fine, and then we still have a mini morph for a champion, I think. Block the thing now, thank you. Hypothetically. I guess he could reset these stats? No, it still worked. Fantastic. It did feel really good. He might quit. Well, he didn't leave, unfortunately for us. He is still in the game. I just need 4 turns to a soul. We're doing great. There's a trinket trade. I'm gonna try and take your thing, I think. Actually, no, we want to order this differently so that the damage goes through, or the lifesteal goes through while he's still... Oh, no, it's still a net 0 because he can just block a different way. I think this is better, though. Mostly feel good. We have mini. Hold a meat for all your favorite Ola Warp and 100 bottles of liquor and a hold a drunk party. I need to attack with the other 2. Yeah, we do have Pokey Sticks. I want his 3-2 dead, but he probably just has something for that anyway, right? Okay. Alright, because of the ephemeral. Alright. Well, let's see what he does here. Unfortunately, he thinks I'm roping. I'm trying not to rope, but objectively I am. So rope murder, I apologize. We're having deep discussions about condoms and gameplay in the chat. That's a great excuse, right? Perfect, perfect. Are we all adults here? I think. I mean, presumably yes. Well, adults and or over 21 if you're in the United States, because, you know, we felt like setting it to 21. Every time you summon a minion or play a spell or attack, you drink. So whenever you do most of the Runeterra actions, what if you draw? Do you also drink if you draw? Drink and draw, people. This is the new way of doing things. Oh, Itchy Musai, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How would we really know? You know, that's a question. Can trinket trade, right? We have a lot of mana. There's a lightning rush, deal 2, Otterpuss, poison dart. Lightning rush here? Because we can recall, well, damage doesn't do a ton, does it? Prank might be useful for the spells, many more for the give it spell shield. Short tournament. On the internet, no one knows I'm an open Izzy can. Okay. I honestly forgot they could spell shield, so thank you for that. I was like, yeah, this is fine. This Lee, it doesn't it gets barrier and challenger and stuff. He has Bastion open. Also, Moonglow is a thing if he has Invoke. If you take away your libido, I am basically a 12-year-old. Good to know, Scorpy. There's a Zenith Blade. He Zenith Bladed the 3/3. Who am I to get in the way of a man's seal? There's a Zoe. He doesn't have any mana. I'm gonna kill his last and final Zoe. Because fuck that in particular. Boom. There's a Shellfolk. Excellent. I can actually Shellfolk prank him now. He has 2 units and 3 cards, and there's a Spacey Sketcher. We're gonna cast Shellfolk into prank. I'm pretty sure he's drawing spells because it is a spell deck. Haha. Almost stuffed animals. I'm a 5-year-old girl. Had an answer to like all of his cards. We have had an answer to all of his cards. It does feel amazing. That's the gifts from beyond that you can't cast. Fantastic. I'm gonna cast... he's attacking with his big chunky. That's okay. I have a heal. Take my injured thing. I think we just do this, right? We take 3 there. We can then Shellfolk prank him for free because, or not, well, not for free, but freely because he doesn't have any cards. I'm becoming a blue player. No! We gotta surrender! We intimidated the Lee Sin into surrender. No kicking today, sir. No kicking. Good times. Well, that deck worked. Max Insanity, we have received a win. We've gotten wins, I think, on all of our submissions today? Yes, I think so. We did it! Becoming a blue player versus a blue deck. Blueception. Too much blue. Too much blue all over the place. Also, we don't have any other submissions in the queue, I think. Nasher's Tooth submitted one from yesterday, but I don't know if they're here yet. You're giving more? Okay. Max Insanity, hand me another one. Might be heading out in about half an hour because tomorrow, again, is the first day I go back to work after the holiday break, so gotta brace for that. Made a Shelfo deck on release, and you got the pranked stats. Oh, when it was granted something? The bromance will be Giga Chad? Yes. We always encourage bromance. And romance in general in the chat. Romance your fellow chatters. Politely. Or impolitely. Maybe not too impolitely. Brick. No, don't curse me. Don't curse me. It was the +2. Oh. How you wish you had work. I mean, I'm not bitching about having work for sure. It's more that I don't want to go wake up at 7 in the morning tomorrow because I've gotten very accustomed to sleeping in and I really like it. Viewer Max Insanity. I'm spelling it right this time, right? Yes, Santity. That's not it. Max Insanity. Is this Yeti LeBlanc? The Black Rose Fur? If there are Yetis involved, I'm gonna assume it's that because I see you, Freljord. There's an Abominable Bar Guardian? I got it. What's the job? I work in a biochemistry lab during the day for main work stuff. 3 sisters, Yeti, Yearling, Icefield Archer, Treferian, Glory, Seeker, Troll Chant, Avaros, and Trapper, LeBlanc, Scorched Earth, Tall Tales, Whirling Death, Bloody Business, Treferian Assessor is the card I'm missing. Make me one of those. Reckoning, Ancient Yeti, Abominable Guardian, and Incisive Tactician. So we're just trying to summon Yetis and LeBlanc and kill them, right? To put it very basically, we have the big things, we summon the bigger thing, and then the Yeti town goes to war. Old school mid-range. I don't get enough through streaming? Oh, no, not yet. I like streaming a lot, but it currently does not support me this way my day job does at the moment. All the people are talking about struggling to get up at 7. Scorpy, you don't have a sleep schedule, do you? Where is Scion at? Screaming about war somewhere else. Yetis love Scion for after going to sleep without fail. I wish you don't. I hope you don't have insomnia, but also I wish I could do that. Working for a new job, Amazon is brutal. I've read, I mean, you see the headlines about Amazon. I honestly can't imagine doing that. That sounds so difficult. Do I keep one big Yeti? And then the tall tales? I practically have 2 jobs. Kinda, yeah. At the hours at this point are kind of like a full-time and a part-time, which it's kind of what streaming requires, I think, but is also not the easiest some days, you know? When I want to spend my free time on the weekends, nope, we're streaming. But thank you. I'm glad you're proud of me. I'm proud of me too, at least on most days. Some days I'm like, God damn, I don't have any time. There's an enraged Yeti. Okay, finally we got a fucking Yeti. Finally I have a thing. He has 6 mana. I am afraid. But he's also... okay, he's tossing someday. I don't know when, but someday. There's a toad. Okay, he is tossing now. Insomnia is always by you. It doesn't always hit unless your 4-hour curse is a part of insomnia. I mean, I think I think sleeping for 4 hours might be insomnia, but if you're, it depends on what your body needs, I think. Okay. That's healing and tossing. I think we need to just put on pressure, right? But big finger magic, thank you for the compliment. I'm glad you've been enjoying the streams. Okay. Just small things die, that's great. We don't have the Yetis yet. We need one more Yeti. Telltale put Yeti on top with no Yeti on board. Stick with it. I'm trying to. It's been over half a year now, so it's still feeling pretty good, which I'm happy about. That's a big boy. That's fine.
Victory requires a sharp.
And then I think we let the 1/4 hit us because we don't want a Black Spirit trigger immediately, so we can just try and take the Viego. I think we can just try and take the Viego. Gotta come up with something big for the 1 year. Oh, we absolutely do. That has to be, it has to be bigger than the 24-hour stream, which I don't know how I'm gonna do. Like, that's legitimately going to be difficult. Kill on the units with 4 or less power. That's 1 trapper dead. It keeps the Viego alive, but then he summons a mist. So I think we just attack with the 5/1 into the Viego and then swing with everything else. They have the 5 win con deck. What is the 5 win con deck? What are their 5 win cons? And can I outrace them to the win? That should be okay, right? We still have Whirling Deaths and Troll Chance. So we go in from here. No, we don't go in from here. I think maybe we go in from here. That's 8 damage. There's a drain. No, thank you. This doesn't really matter. We just needed to survive. So he gets a 1/1. Maokai is gonna go up to 4. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. All of our Yetis are alive. That's great. He healed a couple. That's fine. And then I think we can just start summoning. Get cringe in the people I mod for hit more than 300. Don't enjoy streams with more than 300, but the goal is always more growth. Oh, more than 300 people like in the chat concurrently. That does sound like a... Oh, Snapvine! Oh, Snapvine! That's bad for us, isn't it? Because I can't... My Yetis are the same size as his stuff. ARAM tree guy that removes minions, Snapvine. One other one. Forgot. Well, we see the Snapvines for sure. I might be able to kill both of them. Unless he doesn't attack with the other one, of course, which he isn't going to because that would be suicide. For his whole deck construction here. And then I think we Troll Chant here to keep one. Totally different with the feeling with the large chat. Snapvine, Viego, Maokai is scary. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Martin Thomas, thank you for the deck code. Let me copy that in. Where am I putting this? I'm putting it here after Max Insanity's submission. Martin Thomas, here we go. I can't kill his thing now, which is a little unfortunate. Haha! I could kill his Maokai, though. So then he only has 1, actually. And we have 2 of them. Okay. So he wants those to die for the Maokai anyway, so I'm actually more... Oh, fuck no, because it's Haunted Relics. Right. Ah, yes. So the Snapvines are actually a really decent counter for us. Don't have to do the deck submission today. They don't have Freljord, fewer win cons. They still have a bunch. Do I kill that here? I mean, it gets rid of his champion. Probably has another one. What are you at? 14 of 25? I mean, we're definitely struggling regardless. Also, Martin Thomas, we might have time for it, depending on how long this takes. We probably will be a couple attempts, though, because I don't think the Snapvines are very good for us. Not so much at all. There's a bloody business. I can kill 2 of them. Do I open here and try to remove them, and then hope he doesn't have another one? Because I can hypothetically kill all 4 if he blocks. Should have start the Guinness. It's funny, I'm like drink with the heavy drinkers, but they do be more fun to drink with. Has good fodder plus tree win con. Ah, the tree! Gotta love the tree. I'm just gonna try and kill his stuff, but he's probably, yeah, only gonna block with... Okay. I do this. Everybody is down everything. I think I need to keep one of my 5/5s alive. Probably. Probably. Ah, the tree. That wonderful, beautiful thing called the tree. I'm gonna use it again, I think. Kill them all. I mean, right now we're killing them all. I think I might do this, let everything die, and then see if he has a response, because if he does, then I think I want to hold Whirling Death open. The problem now is that we just don't have any units. Who doesn't love a good tree? I don't necessarily love a tree when I'm at 20 HP and it wins automatically, but there you have it. He hits the spooter. But his... fuck! Oh, I can't get around that. Because it's resolving after. Oh, and it's summoning this. So we've... because I don't have anything to strike with now. Save the Guardian. I mean, I don't want to get pummeled by it now. But I just... No, I think we've just kind of we've lost here. I'm gonna just let this resolve and hope we draw a unit, because, the stack. The stack doesn't let me interact. Whether we like it or not. That's just... Oh, that counts? Oh, is that because it's a follower thing? Okay, well... would we have been dead anyway? No, actually. So we should have kept it, because then we could have done one of these, I think. Okay. Well, that's great. I can kill his Spirit Leech. I cannot kill his Spirit Leech. Right, because it's summoning on its own. Is the Viego leveling? No. He has 5 units, though, so we would have been still almost dead. We would have had to sacrifice the one thing that we had. So it would have been, I think, delaying the inevitable. Opponent is a monster. Okay, so he also just had more things. So it would have been, I think we would have gone down to 5. No, we would have gone down to 5 because he would have been able to block 1 and kill 2 others. But he's now at this point just leveling his Viego also, so we would have been dead in a turn anyway. Fantastic. We lost because of the weather outside. It's too cold. At least in my part of the world, it's cold right now. Yeah, we were dead regardless. Hello. I'm expecting a GG. What the fuck is that bug, though? That's GG, though. Come on. Shen emo. Shen, Braum. I'm not forfeiting, I spite 49. If you expect me to forfeit, it's not happening. The game is stuck? Oh, is it just completely stuck? Oh, it is. Oh, it is actually broken. Is it not gonna do anything? Does one of us, do I time out and lose anyway? I'm assuming my opponent can see this, right? That sucks for our opponent, though. I didn't quite mean to BM with the emotes. I thought it was just gonna happen. Make him leave? Oh, the true blue player in MTGA way. Make them leave. Can he not attack, though? If so, that's really terrible, actually. The timer thing is also bugged. Oh, good. What happens now? What happens now? It's gonna keep on happening. Roped and left your tilt roped and left on the last opponent. One of us has to surrender. I think it will force me. Probably. Because I'm running out the timer now. So I think it will pass the turn if it doesn't now understand what else to do. Because it's just passing back and forth, and there's a limit to the number of those. No? Exit game and get back in? Is it stuck in a loop? I mean, if it's not stuck in a loop, I'm just gonna wait for it. You waited 15 minutes? Don't exit? Then you had to surrender? Well, now the timer is just stuck. Do we have to completely reboot? Has the client said enough today for today? Apparently it said enough for today. Okay. In the sake of just letting this experience end, I'm gonna exit and reboot. Other dude was sitting a Masters and you were Diamond 280. Oh, that sucks. Especially in your higher rank. I'm just sitting in gold and okay, we're gonna exit and then we're gonna go back in and we're gonna see that it doesn't break again. Yes, Runeterra? Yes, Runeterra. Don't break again. Trust. Trust. Trust everyone, including the client. The client must also trust. We got this. We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm sure the Snapvines have won the game, so we're just gonna try that deck one more time. And by then it will be 11, so I may head out at that point. We will fix this bug. That was a loss, so we're gonna just try that again. Cyan got stuck in the middle of the screen in the air. Oh, no! So it's not just a Snapvine thing, it's just a client thing that it occasionally does. I haven't seen it do that before. So it was a new experience for me. Alright. We're not in that game any- okay, now we're just up against Teemo Ziggs. Say hi to my big chonky! Hopefully, please give me Yetis. Yeti! Yeti. Yeti and a Teemo killer. Oh, multiple Yetis and the bloody business right back. Good thing Ruben is here to see it. I have so many. What are my draws again? What have I done? What did I do? Okay, okay. If I have an abominable guardian, it's not so bad. But also, why did I draw 3 yearlings? Spug 3 times a month. You became an MTG whore last night. I support the MTG whoring. It's also a fun game. Okay. Okay. There's a LeBlanc. You're fancy. Hi. Like a Teemo. I have a thing that can deal with your Teemo. Hi. I think we let damage resolve, because he's gonna swing in here. And then we cast the 5-1, I think. Hopefully he doesn't have a group shot. Magic is fumbling makes you scared to invest in crafting cards, since resources are limited. Oh, it's a lot harder to get things out of MTG, to be honest. It's much more expensive. Like, dropping $100 on Runeterra basically gets you most of the things you'll ever want, but dropping $100 on Magic maybe makes you the thing that could be useful, is how it generally works. Free resources only. I mean, there are budget decks, but they do take a while. Can I just try dropping a LeBlanc here? With quick attack as a 5-2. Not dropping any money on Magic. Lack of free resources got you out of MTG. It's also, I think, a little bit more fun to collect in paper Magic, at least from my experience. Okay, so he does have a Pokey Stick, which I've kind of thought anyway, so you should still happen, I think. He doesn't have Mystic Shot, so he just takes 5. We can Yearling Tall Tales next turn, I think. Tried MTG for like 2 weeks. I played it for, I think a year and a half or so through MTGA, and also went to a few like in-person drafts before COVID and all of that. Oh my god, we can get the Yeti! Thank you for Yeti. So I think we just Yeti Yearling Tall Tales. We can also Bloody Business potentially, but I want the Guardian out, and then I think just hold the Bloody Business for the following turn. Paper Magic, Social Light, and a card shop. So we're lucky in that around us there are actually 2 card shops within, like, I would say reasonable driving distance, which is nice. Okay. So we can cast this, I think. So we get the 5-5, and then we get the other 5-5, and then we just open swing the next turn and have a Bloody Business available. Yeah, one of the guys who ran the shop was super nice though. Like when the pandemic, we tried to support the business a little bit, and he was super nice. He even gave us like these they're called like worry stones. Like he gave us some of those just as a like thank you for coming by, here's a thing, which was kind of nice. Oh, I need that Yeti. I need that Yeti. I can't just eat that Yeti into the ether. Yes, that should be fine. He doesn't have mana. So we're blocking the 2-2. We're taking 3. The Teemo isn't leveled yet. He's up to 10. Yeah, he's up to 10. So we can pass here. Schloop goes the Abominable Guardian. Schloop is the technical term. And then you need to see 5 damage happen the other way around. So we're just going to stack it this way because we remember how the mechanic works. Fantastic. We're trying desperately to remember how the mechanic works. Thank you, LeBlanc. Don't sick the black rose on me. Not here for that. Yeah, that should be fine. He needs to block many different ways. And we still have a bloody business. Which should be able to do a lot of stuff. That makes sense. Yes? Do you do anything else here? It's not quite lethal, unfortunately. But we should have it next turn, I think. LeBlanc just levels. Abominable Guardian screams Watcher support. Yeah, there is a Lysandra version of Yetis. Because it just keeps summoning them, which is very funny. So depending on what he plays here, that's 0 of 4. Teemo is about to level. I think we can just keep playing things. Are any of these champions really priority to kill? I mean, Teemo levels, but that's kind of all he does. Due to due to Watcher nerf, you want to see it. Okay. I think that's okay. Into 3 mana. This should get us out of a bunch of stuff, I think. Is that 2? All we need to do is have 1 good attack. And hope that he doesn't go wide. In Bandle? Never heard of such a thing. TLC got hard nerfed a while ago.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Okay, that's 2 to the Nexus. That doesn't... Okay, that's fine.
You for the many.
I'm at 13 still. We're Gucci. Do I want to bank spell mana here? I mean, I think we can just play that next turn. Hopefully we get a Yet. Also, when you said TLC, my first thought was not... Okay, so he does have a group shot. I did see that one. I immediately thought of the TV channel and not anything to do with Runeterra. Alright, we have 7 mana. There's another Yet. He only has 6 mana. That could be a mini-morph, to be fair, but then we still have things that go around mini-morph because we have a 5-power unit. And this. So we can just yeet that out of the way. Hopefully he uses mana. As a mayor, he could play something free. I'm just gonna play a Yeti. I just got bald, angry ice things. So he has units. He's going to attack, right? Mirror Mage. Mirror Image, not Mirror Mage, doesn't really do anything here. You're not fleeting, are you? No, you're just slow. So I can't also summon anything. I want him to attack with the Teemo. Like, he probably does attack with the Teemo, right? And then if we can just sneak in around his stuff. Sorpy is henceforth no longer here. He has succumbed to the beer and likely stealing wine or Bacardi or all of the above. Well, hello, not Scorpy then. Yeah, you have to. I mean, you're probably going to attack with the elusive, right? I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense if you went with the thing that I can't block. Does he know I have a bloody business? If he does, then I think it's still fine. I want him to tap down, though, actually, so he doesn't just sneak out another unit. So you don't have Overwhelm. Don't give you ideas. But the chat's full of ideas. So he's just yeeting himself into my stuff. I do love a good yeet. I do love a good yeetising. That seems fine. That goes down to 1, though. I don't want to put anything down to 1. The 3/3 is also a much better blocker. Keep a Yeti safe. Go down to 4. We can avoid, I think, a little bit more damage than that, though. So he has 3 units after that. He might replay 1, but then it also gives us space for the mirror image, so I think that should be fine. And then we can also just bloody business after this resolves. Crossed your mind? People still mono white weenies? That was Riot. God, it was Riot. So that level, that's fine. That's okay. That did things. Actually, we didn't lose any of our units, so we don't even need this at the moment. I could just try and kill something anyway. He doesn't have AoE. So I could also probably just pass, I think. Yeah, okay. And then I'm just gonna go to face, and we have a 3 sisters, which is even more damage. Fantastic. I should have stacked that differently so we had another mirror image. But I think this is still fine. We're just going for damage. Dunch, what you got? That's negative 13. That is negative 8. It should work. It should work. Negative 3. So he needs to... Oh, actually, if he deletes this... That's... Oh, Noxian Fervor. Okay, so we just... No, he's still at 0, actually. That's still fine, then. I was like, oh, we need to... No, we don't. Not if that resolves the way I think it's going to. Because, yeah, that's just the dinky 1-2s. The baby Yetis won us the game. Fantastic. Hooray! We got it.
One step closer.
We got it! Alright, and it is also 10:57, which I think is a good point to conclude the stream. I would stay on longer, but I do need to rest before tomorrow. Thank you all for coming by today. We had some good numbers, and then we got fucking raided, and then we had some amazing numbers today. So that's super exciting. Hello to all of the new people, everyone who followed as well. Thank you for coming by. I hope you had a good time. You weren't getting to your deck profit. A bit of a profit, yes. Good night, Scorpy, Martin Thomas. Just let me know when you're next around, and we'll do your deck as well. But yeah, shout out to Ruben Zoo for the raid. And I'll be back on Thursday. Planning to do, I think, not Runeterra on Thursday. Maybe go back to doing Ruin King or TFT just to shake up the content a little bit. Friday, though, we'll be back with the A to Z series. We're on letter C. I'm thinking Caustic Casts or something like that. So viewer submissions and A to Z on Friday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be back with the regular 6-ish hour streams, expeditions kicking off at 3 p.m. Pacific time, and then going around 6 or 7 to view more submissions. Hades? Oh, I could play more Hades as well. I've been doing it a tiny bit offline, not a super amount. Oh, and Hollow Knight. If I don't do that, I will be hounded for the rest of my existence, I have been told. And it also is a really good game, and I want to try it. So look forward to that in the future. And then also I need to finish Rune King, as I mentioned before, and I've been playing TFT offline as well. So those are all on the roster. Thursday will probably be Variety. Friday, LOR, as mentioned before. Weekends are pretty much always LOR with some stuff tacked on the end. But thank you, everyone. Happy New Year again. Thank you all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will be back on Thursday, and I hope to see some of you there again or in a future stream. Don't forget to follow. Also check out my social media, etc. if you're at all interested in that. And there's also a Discord if you want to ping me with random shit, as I do other people often. But yes, good night, everyone. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you are.